That's it right here. Big love out in the Midwest. Guilty Gear Strive top 8 here at Roundhouse 2022. I hear myself in the venue. Folks, are you ready for top 8 Guilty Gear Strive? Let's go! I'm one of your commentators, Zero, alongside Maverick. It's great to be here for this top 8.
Back in action once again here in Skokie, Illinois for Roundhouse 2022. And let me tell you, we have a bracket and a half for you all in the audience and watching at home. Top 8 Guilty Gear Strive action. Zero, let's take a little bit of a look at what we got coming up.
I want a little bit of a gander here. I got to wrap out a couple of these brackets here, a couple of these pools. Of course, we do have Razzle on the winner's side. We do have the likes of Adventure coming out here, putting in work. CPU also on the winner's side right there, up against our hometown hero, Macho, as well. And then on the loser's side, we still have Hotashi down there. We do have
Barrick as well.
We do have B-paw down on the loser's side.
And Solar to round it out.
And Solar, yes. So that's going to be the look of your top 8. Our first match of the night is Razzle on Leo. And, of course, Adventure, the Jacko extraordinaire.
Let's hear it for the first match. Top 8 Guilty Gear Strive. Let's go! Super excited. I love the character diversity in this top 8.
Absolutely. Right? It's really impressive, too. I'm really happy to see Adventure making this top 8, you know, especially coming from Wednesday Night Fights is normally where we got introduced to Adventure. So seeing a live performance of Adventure on Jacko still representing is a real treat. Plus, that run that Adventure had in their pool block was absolutely insane. I don't think a lot of players had a lot of turns when Jacko was on the screen. So let's see how this shakes up, see how Razzle perhaps navigates the minion field that is likely to be put on the screen from Adventure.
Yeah, Adventure we saw yesterday was really apt at just laying down minions in very difficult situations for their opponents.
Yeah.
Obviously, another Wednesday Night Fight competitor in Razzle, definitely comfortable, you know, knowing the Jacko matchup. So going to be a little bit different here in this top 8, but we're going to get into it, of course, as always, first to 3 all the way through the long set.
Duel 1.
All right, here we go. Opening gambit is going to be extremely important here. Nice, already got the push back here from Razzle. Corner situation, a positive spot to be in. If you're Razzle, Adventure, you're going to have a hard time getting out.
Berserker slash pop up with the RC. JS to keep the party going. Straight through the wall, positive bonus. Feeling good about themselves.
Yes, I really like the height right there that Razzle was setting up that shatter, making it very risky for Adventure to go for a burst in that situation. Nice flash kick.
That is one way that you're going to see interruptions on the minion sets is just, hey, invincible DP, get off me, my turn.
Yeah. All right, backdash here. Nice jump dust. Okay, stagger. Got the close slash, follow through. Tap at the door, had to burst. Wants the room, unable to set up minions, and look at this, a big gap between yourself and the minion back up here. Jump dust, bounce off the wall. It's all right, though. We got the escape.
Razzle on the chase down, though. Went for the 6-feet backstep.
Nice turbulence out here. Nice challenge with 2K2D.
Razzle does have burst available.
Yes.
Adventure with the RC, keeping things going. Blue RC.
Whoa.
Oh, good blocks from Adventure. That could have been really dangerous.
Okay, nice. Oh, trying to challenge the minion to get that push back here. And look at this, Razzle putting Adventure back in the corner here. Heavy flash kick to steal the round. That is death and the first game for Razzle.
Razzle striking first blood here in top 8. Looking mad comfortable. I mean, Adventure got blown up a couple times for trying to set up minions. One of those was a heavy flash kick, and then Razzle able to keep the momentum on their side. And I mean, as a Leo player, that's exactly what you want to do.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it was very difficult for Adventure to even get minions out, and it was such a high risk for Adventure to even do it there. Nice flash. All right, got the push back into the corner again. The wall isn't crumbling. There's our opportunity to try to escape. Sandwich between minions. Let's go.
Workers' rights. Put them straight through the screen. Positive bonus for Adventure. BRC in your face. The helicopter raining down on Adventure. Immediate burst. I want no parts of it.
Okay, a couple minions out to help out here. All right, another jump dust. Trying to keep Leo at bay. Good shield on the minion right there to give full stop to Razzle's approach.
Yeah, I was going to say, look at the meter on Adventure. Elysian Driver Put him in the bell and ring it up for one Adventure.
All right, good answer back. I'm liking what I'm seeing here from Adventure.
Oh,
Big punish.
Yeah, I would have.
Patu. Nice. Already flash kick back to the corner here.
Overhead connects. Turbulence back turn. Party started. Berserker slash. Good back step from Adventure to avoid it, but the JS. Let's get it going.
All right. Tall order here for Adventure. We might just call this round a wash here. We'll see what the.
Oh. My fancy feet.
Whoa. Have you seen these sneakers?
Check these out. I got them on sale.
Another minion drop out. So there we go.
Down with the JH.
Yeah. Okay, good jump dust. Oh, close slash counter hit. Absolutely get that burst. Knock at the door, knock out the minion. 6P to shut down another one.
Jacko. Pressure from downtown.
Ooh.
RC carry him to the corner. Set the minion up. It's good pressure here. Razzle got to be careful. The tap dust and the full charge. Double for your trouble.
All right, this is a scary situation, though. With meter right here, yeah, you know Razzle's going to try to steal the turn. Good block low.
Fade away, JD. Trying to keep away.
RC kick. Yes.
Pressure. Razzle does have burst. Golden Edition is
Oh
on the
my
table.
goodness, the
possible.
shield!
Oh, Razzle with
Be
the...
so careful. Jump dust could be enough to kill it. There's the tech on the throw. Razzo just needs to get a single hit on Adventure to steal it all, but the whip DP.
Ooh.
Adventure.
That was so good of
I'm
Adventure to keep that up backspace in the corner there. And
Yeah.
honestly, Razzle was trying to close in, but the defense from Adventure between the minions and the JD,
Exactly.
excellent patience.
I mean, geez, these last-minute shields on the minions, too, are absolutely saving a lot of situations here for Adventure. Nice jump in from Razzo. Shut down a minion. Dust. Got the knockdown. Ooh, big whiff throw on him.
I like that. Back turn, party started again. Dancing up on him, immediate. Big letters, New York Times counter, but Razzle right back in there.
Okay, nice. Again, right there, that shield setup. You want to try to approach me, you have to deal with my minions first.
There's the soccer kick. Good stuff from Razzle. BRC, Adventure with a life lead. The dash in, setting up the minions again. Now 2 on the field. 50% tension. Could go into super armor. Doesn't. Gets him dispelled.
All right, want to get close to this corner here, especially with setups with minions here. That's going to be really important. Followed up one more. Oh!
Ooh, huge counter hit for Adventure and the finish with the soccer kick again. Just the pressure, it'll get to you.
Oh yeah, it definitely will. Especially you got a couple minions back you up, pressuring into the corner. It's a nightmare. Big flash kick out here.
Oh, I love that. The 2P just to stop the back turn shenanigans. Another back step. Huge counter hit for Adventure.
No.
The sky burst failing for Razzle, and now Trouble City.
Okay, I'd like that jump P to shut down the minion, but unfortunately Adventure got that anti-air. Almost had the full sandwich with 2 minions on deck there.
RC4 following the projectile. Another interrupt from Adventure. Great checks, but Berserker Slash
Oh,
online.
dear.
The dome split straight down the middle.
Nice throw. Back turn stance is a nightmare scenario right now. YRC, we had the option. The shield set up right there, and Razzo calling it out with the throw. We're adjusting. That's important.
Yes, adaptation is the name of the game. We're going into Duel 3, pivotal game 3 here in Winter Semis.
Okay. Good tech. Nice flash. Immediate interrupt. Shielded up. You can't come in for free. No.
The store is closed, so we are cleaning right now.
Oh my goodness. Yep, really good Berserker Slash to shut down the minion startup here.
I like that side switch K.
Yes. Easy. Yeah, have the block low.
Yeah, through the wall. That's going to be,
Whoa. Red RC, let's get out of here. Shut up the minion.
Okay, Razzle still has 50% meter. Can YRC, if needed, does the back step instead. Projectile comes through, clears the minion. Great P as well. An immediate flash kick. Caught Adventure in the skies. Good stuff. Nice recollect from Razzle, because sometimes, you know, get a little bit of oopsie and your mind can scatter, but Razzle locked in, focused, up 2-1.
Yeah, really good pickup right here from Razzo. It started to look like Adventure might run away with it here, but the way that Razzo was handling the field, especially with minions on deck too, not allowing Adventure to get comfortable. It's literally just like a panic situation. Like, get away from me, I need to set the shield, I need my space.
Speaking of space, Razzle picking up all of it right now for Adventure. Half-life already.
Okay. Good knock at the door every single time. See this? Shut down the minion option entirely.
Adventure is trying to talk specifically to Jacko, not your representative.
Whoa. Good flash kick.
Berserker slash through. Adventure with the YRC. My turn, please.
Nice. Flash kick interrupt. There's lots of big risk at this point here, but you got to start respecting what Razzle's about to throw down.
Yeah, set point for Razzle, looking in full control at the moment.
Okay, 5P, turbulence back, turn stance on top of it.
Staggers here, Razzle in the back stance. Still Harry and gets blown back with the counter hit.
You take the 2D. Oh no, the flash kick once again. Another anti-air. Look at the dire situation that Adventure is in. 5P interrupt. Sets up minion, goes low. Okay, we're calling it out, but wait. Had to stand block and still not your turn.
Got the burst, and Razzle's burst is coming up soon, so this is the long haul for Adventure. And have to figure out a way to make it work. That's when we get started. JD afterwards.
No, okay.
Burst still available. Did not have a chance to use it. Adventure hanging on, defending a set point, potentially sending us into a game 3. Or game 5.
Okay, nice 2D setup here. Bursting. He's so careful. Jump slash. Yo.
The party starter off the wall.
Yeah.
Harlem Globetrotters combo coming through.
Oh, okay. Big, heavy, nice knockdown. A little bit too far to get anything else. All right, fast. PRC low this time. Knock at the door. You don't get to punch all of them away.
You're going to have to listen. It's 7 a.m. They're going to tell you about the good book.
Good kicks. Set up for a shatter in just a moment. There's a dust. We got the meter.
That's dead. Elysian Driver.
Oh, my God. You're dead.
Absolutely dead.
Okay.
Game 5 here. Let's hear it.
There we go.
Let's hear it for game 5. Stop playing with me.
They waited for the camera is what it was. They didn't want to spend all the energy without it being on it.
Yeah. Couldn't have been me. Daggers here.
Yes.
Adventure. Razzle hemmed up in the corner. Nice air dash back, but still stuck.
Yep, there we go. That shield setup right there. And look, Razzle, you've not given Razzle any reason to not flash kick in these situations. Oh, that's a big one, though. All right, locked in. Couple minions. You have to keep this tight. Otherwise, you know what's coming. That's why we got the back grip PRC.
Kirby lands here. Great. All cracked. Not quite dead, but a dab will do. Razzle looking for another set point.
Yikes.
Such a good interrupt. Razzle's been on point all set with the flash kick interrupt.
Razzle's just asking, give me a reason. Give me a reason to stop.
Yeah.
Oh, shielded.
See the projectile coming out, just getting rid of the minions on the field. Such a smart move. However, now half health. Razzle looking for a way out. Still has burst available, but may not want to invest in this round. Depends on Argo 6P.
Yeah.
A little bit of follow-up with Berserker Slash.
Oh, what a pickup. That RC is going to make it hard to try to get that burst out.
Adventure does have a burst. Overhead hits, but the walls crack. We'll lock out the burst for Adventure.
We got the meter, so what do we do? Okay, anti-air. We got to set up this minion. Good shield. Blast through the fireball. Jump K and eliminates both minions.
But gets tripped low. Adventure was looking for the burst. Razzle looks like they're going to hold on to it just for the rest of this round. Already one round up. PRC forward, flash kick. There's the burst from Adventure. Golden addition, and Adventure lives. Last game, last round.
I mean, this is terrifying because Razzle still has burst available for this round here. Adventure has to go in clean.
Oh, but the dust early. Already under half health is Razzle. Adventure with a huge advantage here. Immediate counter hit.
All right, there's our burst. Try to run away, please. Adventure with the throw. Good recognition here. The flash kick whiffs. That's gonna do it here. Adventure 3-2 over Razzle.
What an incredible set at the beginning of top 8. Adventure hanging on to hope, believing in themselves, and you know what? Sometimes that's all it takes.
You know, it does take, that big opportunity, that wake-up call. Like, look, I have no other backup here. It's just me, my 3 minions, and a hope and a prayer, because these flash kicks that were coming through were absolutely obliterating any of the frame traps that Adventure had set up for Razzle. Razzle had no reason to stop.
Absolutely
I mean,
not.
sure, there were some punishes on these DPs, but for the most part, every single gap, Razzle had an answer, which for a normal player, that would stop you for a moment. Like a moment of pause, like, wait a minute, like, I'm going to second guess my pressure. Like, what am I doing?
Not Adventure. Sticking to the game plan and honestly weathering the storm that Razzle put up. Not over for Razzle, obviously going to be on the loser side of things, can still make a run through. But Adventures will be moving on into winners finals to be the first winners finalist here at Roundhouse 2022 for Guilty Gear Strive. And now we have our next winners match on the top side. It's going to be CPU rocking the Faust as usual versus the Mid-Best Zone.
Mid-Best
Macho!
Macho! All right, well, when your face is on the advertisement for, hyping up Roundhouse, you have to represent, right?
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Midwest Movement sweatshirt out here looking sharp. There you go. There you go.
Macho, one of the best in the business when it comes to Zato. Going up against Faust and CPU's Faust, not just any Faust, but CPU's Faust.
Yeah,
so
CPU's Faust.
Gonna be an interesting match between the two of them. CPU, just a fantastic player, often an online monster, showing up in many online brackets and taking names, taking heads and taking names. So happy to see them here at Roundhouse and on the winner's side of things.
Absolutely. Zato, of course, coming from Macho here. Faust. I mean, geez. You know what? Trying to deal with Faust is going to be really interesting here. I think it's one of those situations where knockdown is going to be really important. And it also really depends upon the items that Faust is going to have access to. Them being random, both players are going to have to react at about the same time. But if Macho's lockdown game is going to remain strong,
have an opportunity to get items.
You're not going to be able to throw.
Be blocking.
I feel like that's probably the situation Macho is going to be going for here. Just keep right in Faust's face, set up with Eddie, and just kind of post up in the corner and not have a shot for Faust to get that escape.
Yeah, it's going to be super interesting to see how CPU's defense goes up against Macho's block strings with Zato. Zato can be notoriously tricky. You have really, a couple of decision points in the block string to guess right, and, charge dust, tap dust, things like that. Shadow Frog coming through on the Eddie to guess again when on the continued dash up when you're in the corner. It can be tough.
We'll have to see how this breaks down here. Of course, Faust does have the opportunity to interrupt, like you're saying, against Eddie as well. If you're not careful with, how you're setting up your pressure offensively with Zato, Faust can definitely look, Faust does get a grip of damage for very little resources, so his mistakes do cost you. You can't get, quote-unquote guilty geared by Faust pretty easily here.
Absolutely. All right, straight to business. No need for intros. Here we go. Winner semis. The other half of it, Macho versus CPU.
Nice. Real kick right there. Fishing for it. Not going to find a mark. Nice check on the Eddie approach right there, but the kindergartners are coming out to play for Macho here. That recess is in session.
Gets the close slash. CPU advancing forward. Macho hanging out in the skies. Woo! Ooh, what a 5K. Those rebalances going to work early.
All right, pressure in the corner. Great spot to be. The 2S finding a hit. Oh, no. Big swing. Got the interrupt. No, 5B.
Here comes out. Macho drills forward. There it is. The first tap dust of the session. Close slash as well. Has him up against the wall. Does not able to get the crack. There it is. No super or anything like that, so got to try it again.
We had the oppose up. Unfortunately, Eddie shot down on the recovery here. One more touch from Macho will do, and CPU grabs it.
Yeah, good sequences there from CPU. Not really getting put into too many block strings until the very end there. So had the light pretty early and held on to it. Bomb comes out, passing out on over to Macho. Murder Man activated.
Yep, takes these guys just to avoid any fouls here. Leapfrog on in, but the drill.
Oh, what a 6P. But trade, again, that's just a false life sometimes.
Oh, my goodness. Hooked up, going forward. Good, just blocked 2P interrupt there. Watch out for little fouls came through just fine. Piercer actually taking out dive kick from CPU right now, but 2K.
Macho has a chance here. Bubble shield out for CPU. No tension available, but doesn't need it. Counter hit. Burst is still on the table for CPU. Macho hasn't blocked the whole school.
Nice dash up here. Control the pressure. Jeez, the jump K.
CPU with the first game. Looking clean. Really not falling into a lot of scenarios where you just forced to block over and over again, right? And despite Macho hanging out in the skies for a lot of the item interactions, CPU is able to get underneath and then wait for the fall and take the turn back.
Absolutely. I like the position that CPU is taking too, right? If they're at like a pretty solid full screen distance, we're seeing hook, we're seeing interrupts here on Eddie's summons as well. Taking advantage of items, great spot to be. Nice, Afro State, this is troublesome here for Macho.
Letting that soul glow on fire with the JD.
Oh, I like breaking the law to avoid the explosion. Really smart stuff here from Macho.
Gonna need a little bit more. CPU at a huge life lead. Big counter hit. First available for both players. Shadow Kermit coming down. Macho sliding up into the DM. CPU pushed back to the right side. Good cross up. I don't even know what side that hit on.
That really adds up here. Excalibur to recharge Eddie Meter too. Get that hard knockdown.
Here we go. Starting the party all over again with Piercer clapping it up.
Ooh,
nice block from
IRC.
Macho.
Yeah.
Waited and baited. Macho's so good at baiting out YRCs. I mean, it's one of those things that when you're the type of player that plays a Macho like that, you know your opponent wants to get out of that block stream. Very good if you can read it. But CPU off to an early start.
Absolutely. Whoa, okay. Drop the hammer. Oh, 6B attempt to get stopped. All right, opposed, sit right on top of it. But at that full screen situation here, CPU's game to play. Items out.
Trying to move forward here. Here comes the band class. After the JS connects, a double counter hit for CPU, and that is a finish. CPU. Evening things up at duel 3.
Okay, interrupt to start. Shuts down Eddie, so it's going to be problematic here for Macho to get anything rolling for a bit. Ooh. Again, pressing buttons twice now. Big counter hit. Close to shatter. Goes for the side swap Scarecrow.
Red RC party started again with the 2S. Trumpet comes down as well. CPU's going to pick that up. Macho in a whole lot of trouble. The golden burst. Had to block the band class. Here we go.
Yeah, we got to hold this, unfortunately.
Snack time. Took a bite out of crime. Macho pushing CPU to the corner. Shadow Kermit coming through for the wall splat. And we're going to party again. Sun Void.
All right. Piercer opportunity here. Goes for it. Applause, applause. Once again, the oppose. Caught whipping. No punish, though.
BRC, immediate burst from CPU. I want out of here, and I want out of here now. The trumpet still picked up. Macho going to have to protect against someone to oppose. Eddie embracing
really
the children.
Really good. All right, this should do. Didn't even need it. Got the leapfrog to get the wrap up.
Macho evening things up at one game apiece, and you saw the adaptation there from Macho, being able to really just space things out more and use more of the oppose as well, you know, using it against the band class and not having to waste meter to bubble shield and really lose a turn.
Okay. Game piece here. Piercer chase down 2S once again. Applause, applause. Don't forget, I got Shark Week on DVR.
Letting all the homies eat out here. Nice 5P from CPU as an interrupt. Macho still with the corner pressure. 5K aerial defense.
Oh, nice. Command grab here. Afro State.
Letting it party. AstroZeneca applied. Macho hemmed up in the corner trying to escape, but gets caught up again. CPU.
Oh, nice. Red RC finds the mark here. Wraps it up with Scarecrow.
All right, here we go. CPU looking to go up 2-1. Bomb back comes up. Eddie does not like those for sure. Had to go away a little bit. Why is this bag on fire? Oh.
Those kids again, making those pranks. Nice. Scarecrow, left side. Oh, shuts down the Piercer. Instant dive kick there from CPU. Where do you think it's going?
JS, Macho back in the corner. Murder Man walking up. Oppose does activate it.
Oh my. All right, nice challenge here, 2P. No potassium for Eddie.
Every time Macho's tried to advance out of the corner, CPU is defended with JS specifically. Macho finally advancing forward. 6B, nothing doing. Macho really needs to get in there to start some block turn pressure, but CPU, great neutral space command right now.
Oh my goodness, the 2K gets over there with the Scarecrow. Red RC, no burst for you.
Oh. CPU doing really well using Scarecrow in situations to either confuse Macho or just punish a big commitment.
Yeah, those carries from CPU is absolutely insane right now. Taking a moment here, think about it, rehydrate.
Duel 1.
what's really crazy too is that CPU has been very consistent going for that dive kick. It not only will approach Eddie at a safer distance, but also shutting down the Eddie startup as well, too, almost immediately.
With burst though from CPU, so won't be seeing that for a
There
long
it is again.
time.
Tell you, yo, this is actually the one big takeaway from Faust play here is shutting down Eddie with dive kick time and time again.
Great 6P though from Macho, has the life lead. CPU stuck in the corner. Wow! Said I don't even watch Sesame Street, bro. What is that?
That don't look like a fraud to me. Oh, trade.
Trade in Macho's favor. Nice 5K defense again. Putting kicks in play. Red RC, nice backstep. Yeah, make sure to get the trumpet. Big counter hit, but Macho had to block the band class.
Actually goes for the break of the wall, too, to avoid any of the block stun. Oh, no.
Downtown,
Meteor.
another Meteor's coming out.
Hey!
Eddie eating up the whole thing, saying, yo, I love NASA.
Space program, I'm all about it. Nice leapfrog in, big
Crack.
damage, does get the kill.
Good stuff from Macho. One round away for evening up and getting us another game 5 here in winners semis. Escape plan with the mix. CPU backing up into the corner. There's the dive. Macho trying to find a way back in. Bomb bag. Opposed to slow Eddie down to not run into the bomb bag, but there it is again.
Yeah, another good look on that 6P right now. There we go. The leapfrog approach, side swap, Excalibur. Could have set up Eddie a little bit closer here to keep the pressure going.
Oh, what a mix from Macho. On the other side has the wall and the break. Last chance for the dance for CPU. Gonna have to guess right.
Nice.
2P interrupt from Macho.
Make the jump back here.
See that positive bonus gaining. Macho's gonna have 50% meter soon. PRC's forward and gets the 2K2D. Macho tying us up and sending us into game 5.
Seems like everything was almost figured out here, but still, Macho has a couple things up their own sleeve here to clean up this Faust play out here. I mean, that jump dive kick from Faust right now, shutting down Eddie on startup, has been absolutely bane of Macho's existence here, but we're still working our way through.
All right, here we go, game 5.
And
Last one of this winner semis. Afro comes down, CPU picks it up on their own. Snapdragon for the counter hit, carried all the way to the corner.
nice pickup, sits right on top of the pose here.
Donut comes out.
Nice burst.
Burst from Macho to avoid the pull-in. Goes for the Pierce and picks up a donut while he at it.
BRC. Oh!
Eddie's already back. 2S right this way, sir. Putting the bomb. No, I believe that belongs to you. Macho still gets blown up.
Nice escape opportunity here for CPU.
Kazium coming out. Macho picking it up. CPU hanging out again. 50% meter as well. Gotta be careful. Wow. Falling buttons for Macho. Has CPU at the wall. Did not get the screen crack. What's the mix? The block from Macho and a throw finish. Chicago style.
Yeah, setting up that oppose, really smart, especially since you're sitting right on top of me here. It dares the Faust to make that move, and unfortunately, whatever you press out, it's going to get absorbed by the oppose on top of you.
Macho off to an early start. It smells blood in the water and wants to finish it. CPU under 50% health. Macho with tension available.
Yep. Oh, fresh cuts. Nice
Clean.
jump with it.
AstraZeneca, the double edition, gave him the booster right one with it.
Again, gotta watch out. There's oppose, leapfrog, cross under two. Just to hold this corner position. BRC, there's the burst. Macho
looking for a way back in. The drill interrupts. Bomb goes above, out of danger zone. CPU gets caught with the Pierce in the mix with the dust. Macho going to move on into winners finals in a grueling one.
We're right here. We're
a
literally
set
right here.
For Macho and CPU. Going to be moving on. Obviously not done. Going to have the loser side of things to run through to potentially get back into grand finals. But we have our winners finalists. Now it's time to go to the other half of the bracket. But if you've been enjoying the show at home, make sure you hit !Macherino in the chat. You can donate to this Guilty Gear Strive pool or any of the games you've seen here at Roundhouse 2022. And every $5 entry gets you one raffle entry for a Hitbox controller. So you put in $5, you get one.
Ooh.
$10, you get two.
Ooh.
$15, you get three.
Okay.
$20, you get four. And that's where my math stops.
Woo. Wonder what happens when you put in 100.
I can't divide that much. But what I can say is this has been a fantastic top 8, so thanks everyone, both at home and in the crowd, for hanging out with us here at Roundhouse 2022. It's been a good one, and we got plenty of fantastic matches coming this way.
Yes, it's been a tremendous weekend thus far. Still plenty of Guilty Gear matches to go through. The excitement has been nonstop all weekend, and of course, it's a great opportunity to see the power of the Midwest. Here we go. And wow, I mean, just looking back at this set between Macho and CPU, that turnaround, right? I mean, like, CPU definitely had like a complete game changer, like a complete full stop to the potential setup of what Macho could have been capable of in that jump dive kick as well. And I feel like that was the key solution. And still, Macho being able to weather the storm to get that victory and making decisions that are far more impactful. I think the one adjustment that was so important is literally just implementing a pose more frequently in that setup. Because one, you're saving yourself Eddie, and two, you sit right on top of it, protect yourself. And then you have to force Faust to make a different decision because those hits getting absorbed by Eddie make it very problematic here. But we do have to move on to our next game here. We do have B-paw up here, up against Solar. And then after that, we'll have Hotashi up against Barrick.
Yeah, B-paw, one of the lone testaments in the Guilty Gear field in general, but a very, very good one. Has been making noise in the local scene all the time. Also, you know, multi-fighting game player. Won Grand Blue Fantasy Versus here at Roundhouse 2022 earlier today. Very strong BB tag player as well. So definitely well-versed, but on the other side of things, not to be outdone is Solar, going to be bringing the heat to this top 8. Axel Low.
Axel Low up against Testament here. You know, I was talking earlier about how B-paw is so methodical in thinking about how to approach matchups, how to approach players and their actions, and really trying to stop the next action from going forward to make the opponent's life miserable while keeping themselves in a very positive situation, as one should really do. But the way that B-paw really thinks about this game is just leaps and bounds brilliant. Because we're going to see here, we saw B-paw labbing earlier before this entire set started, prepping themselves for this victory here. We'll see how this shakes out.
Absolutely. Solar off to a fast start. 5H, party started with the Grave Reaper. Wow, 5P hitting on the other side. Curious interaction, but here we go. Staying state applied. Solar stuck in the corner at the moment. Succubus as well. Gotta be careful. The pop-up after the 6P, 6H, and it's party time.
I think it's a really great position for Testament to be in against Axel, right? In that sweet spot to interrupt the startup of Axel. The big fear that B-paw was really concerned about, that 5P. That 5P is so quick. And it's going to be really difficult to try to kind of contend with if you're not careful at these longer ranges.
Goes for the explode on the Sickle Flash and the command grab. You have to be so careful against Axel because at a moment's notice, that command grab can come out and just take the round.
Yeah, super sneaky as well, too. Out of sight, out of mind in some cases here. Full screen situation, goes for the anti-air. Nice jump HS. Risk gauge is cranked. Tries to reach to the 5K. Good just block, but unfortunately 2K2D, the reversal of Axel.
Listen, that defensive sequence 2K2D is so good, but back throw for B-paw Skybird, but no worries. Staying state applied. Did not respect the Arbiter sign at the end, and Solar getting chewed on. Absolutely big counter hit. Aggressive burst from B-paw once that corner.
Nice YRC here. Let's go. Got the space that we're looking for here, and unfortunately we get caught with the jump slash once again here. Brent said not going to find a mark quite yet, but it puts Testament at bay.
Oh, it's H, yeah. It's such a difficult button to deal with if you don't have a game plan going in straight out. And you see Testament, you know, has to gain a certain amount of space on the screen to be able to use things like 5H, 6H, even put out Bird. And Solar knew that and had the life advantage as well. 2H is just going to hack away at you until you make a mistake.
It's a very difficult matchup to navigate here. Of course, we'll see how B-paw tries to make another adjustment here, because normally when you show B-paw a matchup, they immediately make that adjustment. Even if there's some sort of mistake that they made, they take that moment to think about, all right, how can I stop this from happening again? I won't make a repeat performance. Keeping close, just like that first round in the first game, I think this is a very positive position, especially when you think about same state applied, to keep the pressure going. And thought.
Big counter hit. Grave Reaper comes for the mini edition, blocked on the low Arbiter. However, the air dash in and B-paw with a mauling on them. Solar losing that first round.
All right, let's see that spacing again if we want to keep going in this bracket. Whoa, backdash round start, interesting.
B-paw trying to move into that space where 5H can be applied. Grave Reaper gets the counter hit into the corner. 6H, huge counter hit. Forced out the burst.
Nice, almost had the dash under. 6B punish there. Calls out the jump in a mile away.
That one was definitely a little telegraphed. B-paw getting pulled in, not pressing buttons, knowing about the plus frames. However, Zola hacking away at the life bar.
Check the backdash. DRC approach. Nice 2K2D.
Stayed applied. Ooh, defensive JH backwards, and look at the meter for Solar.
Yes.
B-paw needs to be super careful. Red RC, no burst given just yet. B-paw holding on to it. Another Red RC. Double shield from B-paw. The sniper.
All right.
JS to close it out.
You're still coming out on top with a burst here. You're still in the positive situation until this round starts. Very difficult to deal with here. Has to find a way to make the approach. Deep jump in there.
Absolutely.
Yikes in the 5P.
And Testament doesn't have a lot of health. Every little bit hurts. Arbiter Sign coming through. Skybird, nothing doing. Not taking that flight whatsoever. It's Solar.
Nice, low Arbiter Sign.
Ooh. Oh, unfavorable trade. The Sky Burst, close slash punish, and the finish with the 2H. Solar going to go up 2-0 against B-paw.
Yeah, you know, B-paw working through this solution here. Having to take a moment to think about it, and always
Big
mentally going through the notes, right? Like,
big fan of taking that time, analyzing what happened before proceeding forward. Down 0-2, has a lot of work to do. Solar with the forward throw, air dash in with the H, another scoop. B-paw in a little bit of a situation here in the corner.
Okay, interrupt here. B-paw being very patient right now. Low Arbiter, tried to check with two. Nice!
Air dash over, 2K2D for the knockdown. Solar, again, getting hit with it. Needy Grave Reaper has to block it. Something by our place, but again, just a quick jab, going to remove him from the screen.
Not close enough quite yet to force a block. Big jump in here from Solar. Okay. Low Arbiter, nice hit. Oh, jeez, come on now. Oh. Nice, avoiding the Winter Mantis.
Okay,
Close
PRC throw.
Yeah.
Solar does have burst and meter. There's the burst right there. Pushing B-paw back.
Gold.
The gold burst. I need some money in the bank. Drinks are on me.
Okay. Okay. I mean, that was a big cost, though. I think that's more of a victory there for Solar a little bit here coming into this next round.
Stay applied. Ooh, nice blocks from B-paw, advancing forward. Gets sniped by the JS. Solar hanging out full screen. Air dash in. Yo, let me talk to you.
Really good throw here. Staying safe applied in a perfect position. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in with me right now. Nice.
Ooh, the big gator catching the shoes.
Okay, this could be the momentum we're looking for.
B-paw pulling out a little bit of Florida.
All right, another moment here.
All right, here we go. Rehydrated, ready to go into game 4. B-paw down 1-2. Solar just looking for 2 rounds. Get out of here.
Yeah. Oh no, 5P interrupt on the jump in. Yikes. Good backdash there to get the back throw as well.
Stayed applied again. B-paw with the scoop. Rinse and repeat.
Here we go.
Screen crack.
Just the bird, but that's okay. We have meter for this next interaction. DRC.
Oh, what a check from Solar. Not done quite yet, but part of the bonus is going to build that tension gauge up for B-paw. 50% back on deck.
See, and that's what's scary about being in that full screen situation. If 5P interrupts Arbiter Sign here, interrupts a lot of startup here for Testament, and trying to get in is going to be a tall order. Tap dust.
Called him sleeping at the wheel. Good stuff from Solar to tap dust right there.
Yeah.
All right, set point for Solar. B-paw going to have to defend 2 of them to stay in this one.
Get back.
You see JS just being opened up now because of the fact that 5P was checking Arbiter Signs. Solar has more room to move around in the air.
Good patience, low Arbiter. Nice 2K2D. Able to get it confirmed thanks to the red RC here in a troublesome situation in the corner for B-paw.
B-paw low on life, below 30%. Big counter hit here, and not quite the finish. Still has one chance left. JH to the dome is going to do it, and Solar's going to move on 3-1 on loser side.
You know, it's still a strong performance from B-paw this weekend. Absolutely killed it. One, like you said, Grand Blue champion, also putting in work in BB tag. Yeah, and here we are making a top 8 in Guilty Gear Strive. I mean, you know, talking to B-paw earlier, wanted the triple hat, you know.
Of course,
you know,
always.
Absolutely. But, yeah, unfortunately, Axel, just a tough character to deal with for a lot of the cast, but especially, too, looking at the approach for Testament here. You know, we saw 5P interrupt dash up, 5P interrupting Arbiter Sign, and even going for Bird as well.
Yeah, it really did just put B-paw into a rough situation, because the way that Testament wants to play, they want to get to that 3/4 screen, half screen situation and really just put you into a block string and rinse and repeat, especially with Stain State. But you saw Arbiter Sign wasn't even able to play a part in the natural game that Testament would have beyond the 3/4 range, right? Where you can start to call it out, force your opponent to make decisions, because like, yo, if you're going to stay all the way over there, cool, I can use Arbiter Sign high or low, force you to guess. But Axel, one of those characters that just has the ability to just cut all of that out, and it takes a huge chunk of the game plan away from characters like Testament.
Exactly, whether it just be from, you know, whether it's Rensen, whether it's 5P, 2H, Axel could definitely control the playing field and make things very difficult for a character like Testament here. But we do have our next matchup here, Hotashi up against Barrick.
Yes.
Wow.
This is going to be one heck of a match. Barrick on the Leo Whitefang, Hotashi on the Nagaryuki, of course.
Right, of course. It's crazy. CPU put Hotashi in losers.
Yes.
So,
I mean,
and the Barrick set was against Adventure earlier too, which is insane.
It was an incredible
insane
set. So, here we go. Taking a moment to get things sorted, but of course, the fist bump from Hotashi to Barrick. First to 3 situation, as always, Nagaryuki versus Leo Whitefang.
Okay. Of course, this is a matchup that Hotashi has plenty of experience in.
Yeah, I mean, yes, absolutely. You know, has a lots of experience against Razzle, of course. So it's going to be interesting to see. Obviously, Barrick, different player, right? So you got to play the player and the character at this level of Guilty Gear Strive in a top 8 like this. So not going to just be able to flowchart, but certainly has a game plan going in. And I'm sure the same can be said for Barrick. You know?
Oh, yeah,
There's
absolutely.
plenty of knuckles out there to play against.
There are very few Naggos that play like Hotashi plays.
That is very fair. That is very fair. All right, here we go. Duel 1, game 1 of this loser's top 8. It's the immediate lift. Good burst there from Barrick to stay away from the wall. Hotashi above 2 bars of blood. The spin is interrupted. He's going to burst.
Yeah, good block. Nice. That's a big call. Trying to get the... Hello? Hello?
Barrick with an immediate first blood up against Hotashi. Just deleted after the blood pop. Round start, heavy flash kick. Barrick talking with the whole Minnesota chest.
Hey, wait a minute. That was supposed to be okay.
Double Fukio into a close slash counter hit. Getting a little bit of snack. Calories needed. The BRC backwards 2H. Nothing doing. Keeping the pressure going. Barrick stuck in this corner. Good throw from Hotashi. 2K for the pickup. Nice 2P from Barrick. Here we go.
Big interrupt here. Has a lot of work to do, but recognizes the dash through. Hotashi taking the round. Okay. All right. So the first round was just a Guilty Gear round. That's what it was. We got Guilty Gear.
That was a Leo Whitefang versus Nago round if I've ever seen one in my life. Barrick below half health. Tried to reach and trade with Hotashi. Did not work out. 2K2P. The capitation coming through. BRC4 caught him looking. Huge home run swing for Hotashi. 2 of them for the board and the Beyblade to let it rip. Hotashi taking game 1.
Well,
you're not supposed to be able to hit the ball twice. You know, the first time you hit it, you're supposed to just let it go.
Right, okay. Yeah, no, that is true. Yeah, in baseball, that is the normal rules. But when your bat extends.
Fair enough. Hotashi off to a fast start here in game 2. Barrick below half health once again. Spinning in. Nice 5P interrupt. It's still my turn.
Good
Super
Lord.
To slide him all the way up the wall. Gets the sour spot, the Beyblade for the spin, and the win. 2 of them.
Perfect. Okay, now wait a minute. I mean, you felt real nice after the first round, but what's happening here?
Well, you see, the way it works is you have to win multiple rounds.
Wow, yeah. Okay, but watch out for this blood.
Ooh. Nice JH. We in there. Barrick with the flash kick ender, heavy edition. Berserker slash gets scooped.
Yep. Backdashing here.
The lift at the wall. Gonna make him fall for sure.
Dang.
Yes. Yes. 2-0 Hotashi. Barrick in a little bit of trouble.
Duel 1.
Just a little. This is looking devastating.
Nice 2P interrupt again. Barrick looking for a way to take the turn. Burst forced out by getting hit with the far slash. Hotashi 2+ bars the bug. And for the grass cutter, nothing doing. Charge projectile.
Nice
Holes clip. BRC backwards. Caught him looking. Far slash going to get plenty of blood back.
Oh,
slash
my God.
slide up into the DM. 2H. Barrick can't go anywhere. Oh my God.
There's no more room to run away. There was a wall.
Hotashi on set point in the blink of an eye. Barrick in the worst situations. 5K for the pickup.
Oh, the chompers making a big whiff. Nice whiff throw here, punish from Barrick. The challenge here from Hotashi.
Okay, there's the burst. Barrick, a minor life lead, but full screen. Hotashi with resources as well. Got to be super careful. This Barrick.
Okay, a couple 2Ps to interrupt. Trying to put as many buttons as you can. Nice, another bite.
That's going to be recharge blood, and it's the finish. 2H. Barrick does have burst, but there was nowhere to use it. There was nowhere to use it.
There's no way possible. It was a great positioning right there. The 2H, you probably could have done it on the second one. It was kind of close enough, but I mean, like,
still,
that's the big risk, right? Like, you got to be quick on the trigger if you were going to do it. That was an insane set. That first round was absolutely explosive, but then immediately after,
it was just a freight train. The Nago Nation rolling through.
All right. I mean, even this knockdown, this control, especially the BRC, we saw it handful of times in the corner too, right? We already saw the one just quick backdash, BRC looking for that flash kick that didn't show up, but that covers two. If Barrick ended up backdashing, it's going to slow things down. Whatever the next action is, you slow down. Hotashi had that opportunity to get the full punish.
Absolutely. I mean, you see there again, Fukio backwards on the heavy flash kick, just counting on Barrick to go for the invincible reversal time and time again. And whether it was BRC backwards or just Fukio backwards, Hotashi had full control after that first round. And, that goes to show you how strong of a player Hotashi is. But Barrick, obviously, making this top 8 was not an easy task. So shout outs to Barrick as well for getting this far here at Roundhouse 2022. So that's going to wrap it up for round 1 of losers. And we still have much more Guilty Gear to go. Just to go through it again. Winners finals, Adventure and Macho. Losers quarter, CPU and Solar. And then rounding it out will be pretty much the team kill, Razzle versus Hotashi.
Oh my goodness, already
happened.
Okay. Well, here's that breakdown, of course, like you said. CPU going up against Solar, though, is going to be our first match up here from the losers' quarters.
Faust versus Axel. Oh. Yikes.
It'll be a weird one. It's a weird one.
It's going to be a bit of an interesting one for sure. I'm curious to see how JS comes into play for both characters, to be honest with you.
Right.
Solar did a really good job against, B-paw of just shutting down any of Testament's gameplay and not allowing them to start the party. CPU super close set against Macho was, really almost there. And the way that CPU uses Scarecrow to get out of situations or get into situations really is going to be curious to see if they can catch recovery on Axel throwing out those long chains.
Yeah, especially too, I just like the utilization of how CPU really carries the opponent around by utilizing these teleports, utilizing items on top of that as well. Is very efficient at playing around on the field in the space that they're given. So it'll be really cool to see if CPU will get that opportunity, like you say. Of course, the interrupt from Axel is going to be absolutely terrifying too.
Here we go. Axel low versus fall. CPU versus Solar. This is still loser side of things.
Yes.
So, it's
one and done.
One and done.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay, nice. Option back out here. And of course, this beautiful positioning here from Faust. You would think Faust being so tall, so he get blown up by Axel several times here, but creeping and crawling around out here. Makes things a little hard. Nice dive kick. Bombs away.
Blocked up the close slash Solar. Still stuck in the corner. JH immediate. The swat away with the 6B.
Okay, nice. Dive kick here. Afro stayed on. We're on fire.
Oh, command grab. Letting the soul glow with the Afro. Here we go. Johnson and Johnson applied. Another command grab. That one's on fire. Let me redo it for you. And another one. All Solar sleeping at the wheel. The explosion at the wall. Screen break. You already got all the money you can in the bank on the immediately spin on the super CPU. Yeah, I got too much tension. I need to.
I need to release some stress.
CPU immediately with a fast round 1 win. 5K pressure, mix.
Okay, the fresh cut. Once again, nice. Finally bursting out here. Solar, fool me. Oh my God.
Even against the BRC, goes for the command grab again. Afro applied. AstraZeneca, this time the JA Solar like, look, you can command grab me 4 times in a row, but no one command grab Solar 5 times in a row.
I just double checked the patch notes, and yeah, they confirmed that Faust is now a grappler. So,
coming to you live. Here's
nice.
the Scarecrow setup. Good blocks though from Solar.
Whoa!
Big counter hit with the dive and CPU getting mad clean. That's all them cores working together. That's an I-9 right there.
Yeah.
Duel 1.
I had no idea that Faust is now confirmed grappler, replacing Potemkin's ability. Good jump slash.
Yeah, you see the keep away now with the JS command grab backdash. CPU back into the DMs, slow slash to pick up. Scarecrow, other side. Solar forced to burst.
Nice 5P interrupt here. Ooh, from above. Good throw punish here from Solar. Creeping and crawling, I don't think so. Time stop.
Oh, we talk to you, Axel Bomber. On the other side, the pickup and the finish. Stylish stuff from Solar, taking a round.
Really well done here. Okay, nice 6B, mix, push to the corner.
CPU hanging out here, does have burst. The pickup, JS continuation. Oh, what a combo. Here comes Meteor Shower. Don't worry about the umbrellas, they're not gonna help you here.
The damage from Faust is insane. Nice. Hair's on fire, troublesome. All right.
Another command grab, the wall splat, and the super to finish it. You're looking in a little pain. Let me help you out right here.
Ah!
Oh, my bad. I thought you were going to get up.
You're going to stand and then move? Yeah, no, right for the shins, huh? Okay. Okay, nice jump HS.
Getting into the business. Solar trying to get a little bit more aggressive with Axel with CPU.
Oh, you thought you could backdash?
Not on this mix. The Scarecrow spun out. CPU swings into it, and Solar gets flipped. 2K2D, aggressive burst.
Hooked up. About to get tossed out. Yo. Which way were you blocking?
I wasn't. That's the problem. Super finish here for CPU. That is 2 games straight.
Good Lord.
At the I-9 with the hyper-threading. That's the one that comes in that like dodecahedron box that you gotta pay extra for. You know the one I'm talking about.
Just gotta upgrade. Keep upgrading. You know, they just announced the 15th gen. Now we're going on the 17th. It's already been another decade here.
Afro burning once again. Solar trying to escape. Gets hit with the explosion. We going yard. Up against the wall.
But the jump dust though? A lot. Mad low. Mix for that kill. Maverick, that kill.
This is looking rough for sure. CPU immediately on set point. The New Balance is coming out.
Oh my
5K
God.
anti-air.
Beautiful
from Solar.
Okay. Nice. Has to be careful. 6P a little bit early there to catch the jump best. Mix carry to the corner. Look at this.
Laid him down. Again, another command grab. We're going to need a counter up here in a second.
Ain't
There's
ready.
JD again.
Ain't ready.
Another command grab and Solar. The shades are
Don't
coming
do it.
down. Went for the dust. Nothing doing.
Oh my God.
I mean, why wouldn't you at this point?
Look,
CPU,
you haven't stopped it yet.
with all the resources available. Solar's BRC forward. The 6P. Get out of my skies.
Mix. Oh, dropped it. Oh, dropped it. Whoa.
Solar was not able to hang on, and CPU going to take it 3-0. Yikes. That was a rough one. Whew.
Just, I mean, world record for perms.
Listen, the benchmark numbers were clean.
It was, absolutely. The Hyper Threader is real. I don't even think we have motherboards that are capable of being able to handle CPU right now.
Not at all. Whew. AMD calling up CPU right now. Like, well, what do you call that? How many cores was that?
How did you do this?
Didn't think we could cut silicon that low right now, but we're going to be moving on. Speaking of low, still on the loser side of things, it's going to be Razzle versus Hotashi. Another Leo for Hotashi to fight against, but not just any Leo. This is
the Leo.
Yeah. I mean, arguably just best of the best in the business when it comes to Leo. Razzle up against the best in the best when it comes to the business.
Yes.
Nago for Hotashi. And this one will be a really good one, the loser side type of thing. So, unfortunately, one of them is going to have to exit at the end of this.
Yeah, unfortunately, the awkward thing is who's paying for the Uber back?
That's the thing, right? Like, who and how does that conversation go? Like,
So you see, if I win, you are clearly paying for the Uber.
Absolutely.
Like, that's how this works.
Or it could be like, well, you won, so you're further in, so you might get the payout.
Yeah, I got to go home now.
Yeah.
So
that would be that would be some
and,
maximum assault right there. Like, I already left, so you pay for whatever. Yeah, I'll see you at home.
All right. Well, song of the, I love the red versus blue.
Oh yeah.
They didn't plan this.
Of course not. Of course not. But if you've been enjoying what you've been seeing and hanging out with us here at Roundhouse 2022, make sure hit !Macho in the chat. Yes. Donate to any and all games you have seen here over the weekend, including Guilty Gear Strive. Of course, every $5 you put into it, you get one entry into the Hitbox controller. Excuse me?
There was an Anji up there. Razzle going Anji.
Okay.
Enough is enough. I'm tired of this mind game that we've been playing. I'm going to give you a little something new.
Something new with it. Razzle opting into the Anji Mito up against Nagoriyuki from Hotashi.
We've seen Razzle play Anji a few times. A very rare occasion, but it does happen.
It happens from time to time. Let's see. Hotashi out to a fast start. There's the Fujin. Hotashi spins through. Nice. Gets caught with the 2S.
Okay. Low tweet sent.
Butterfly
Little tweet for you.
Getting up those DMs right now. PRC, nice backstep. Gets the far slash and the bait. Hotashi pumping the brakes for a second, saying, hold on now.
Raged up. Watch out. That meter jumped.
Oh my goodness, did it again. Razzle not afraid of the blood. Mask back on. Fujin blocks the overhead. Good punish from Hotashi.
Good shadow.
Here we go. Positive bonus for Hotashi. The slide through. What a tech. And Razzle with the defensive throw. Going to take round one.
All right, good round right here. Looking a little scary, but also a little even at the same time.
Another tech on the hop from Hotashi. Goes for the far side 2H whip. Not fast enough. Overhead connects, though. Hotashi put into the blender.
Yikes. Nice dance here. Interesting.
Ooh, dance with me. The spin through from Razzle. Hotashi with the back throw.
Yep. Gonna have to hold this close slash here. Oh, caught by the TP this time.
Big letters, big damage. But the blood pop did not knock Razzle onto the ground. And the burst goes down. Razzle taking the first game over Hotashi with Anji. Hotashi searching everywhere but the screen for answers. But just like, man, that's okay, fine. That's how we're gonna do it. All right.
I mean, I blood raged, sure, but I mean, you should have been dead to rights. But hey, this is what?
Hotashi.
What? Ah, let's go.
Breaking out the late night brisket here at Roundhouse.
See, and this is the thing, like, the mind games that you play when you've played so many times.
Yes, that's the thing, right? Like, normally you wouldn't see this, but this is a day in, day out thing.
Yeah. I need something different. I need new sauce. I'm sick and tired of going for lemon pepper every time. I need that habanero mango spice.
Hotashi locking in the brisket. It's been marinating, ready to go. And here we are.
Get the little shoulder rub before getting into
this here. It helps. It helps.
This is going to be really interesting here. Hotashi on Bridget. You've done it. You brought out the Bridget.
Here we go.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh my goodness.
With the scooter on the finish, Hotashi trying to pressure, again, the trades. Yo-yo games all day. Great Nageha to punish the recovery.
Okay.
But Hotashi hanging out downtown. Ooh.
Nice 2P. PRC gonna get this throw punish here, set up with the tweet. Nice fan throw here.
Butterfly again.
Called out.
Has to RC it. However, Razzle
my
still with the back throw. Butterfly Oki, Fujin.
Nice
Good
throw.
interrupt from Hotashi. Set the yo-yo down. Fake the dash through.
Yes, that's a pullback yo-yo. Another one set up. Recall.
Oh!
Oh, okay.
Going through yo-yo again, faking the roll. Razzle trying to advance forward, but Hotashi with the fadeaway sent the yo-yo. Send it.
Send the yo-yo. I would not want to get hit by the counter from Anji either. Let the yo-yo take the hit. Okay, yo-yo set. Nice cancel on the roll-up. And the scooter coming through.
Got places to be, excuse me.
It's the mall cop right here. Bridget. All right, nice carry. Red RC. Oh, my.
Counter hit here for Hotashi.
Oh,
A little bit of rootsie there, but the
Never know
DP.
what's up in the back.
Razzle with the BRC.
Yeah.
Clipped up. Hotashi gets the screen break. Here we go, Razzle. Moving forward, trying
Nice
to
throw.
clean up the life lead. Butterfly Oki again.
Oh, no.
Not this
tweet.
time. At the wall. Make him fall.
Could have done the overdrive right there. Got the kill.
Oh!
Okay. Is going to do the overdrive to get the kill, even though it's right.
Yo.
So, oh, yeah, but one more thing.
But I still have this.
Yo, the 2K interrupt. No dancing on me.
Not this time. The roll goes through.
Oh, spinning on in there. Nice anti-air. Good pickup, too. Oh, my goodness. These tricks shoot to the moon. What you know about Walk the Dog?
Find out about all of it, but big counter hit here. Another huge DP for Hotashi.
Yep.
Razzle in there. Butterfly Oki activated. Gotta guess.
Ooh, caught by the Fujin. First, good. Oh, dear.
Red RC. Oh, the pickup from Hotashi all the way to the wall. Hotashi with 50% tension as well. Yeah. Roger. Dodger.
Okay, so game apiece here. Are we playing the character swap game, the counter pick game right now?
Just at home chilling, like, oh yeah, well, see my Kai. How about that?
Oh, I see.
All right.
I'll have to sacrifice this trap card and synchro summon.
Anji Mito.
All right. Sticking with the Hanji though.
Okay.
Razzle certainly had the close rounds there, but we will see what the adaptations will be.
Oh, I can't believe we're still sticking with Hachi. What a great night here, huh, folks? Let's hear it for this.
Hotashi versus Razzle, the classic Bridget versus Anji matchup.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. The classic. See it all the time.
Yeah. That's immediately what you think when you saw him in bracket. All right, all even up at 1 games apiece.
Yeah.
Hotashi in the back row, setting the yo-yo down, takes the roll. Oh, and baited the goal burst as well.
Nice DP. Recall there, and again, DP interrupt.
Razzle looking to Fujin, but gotta be careful with the yo-yo distance. There's the yo-yo set again. Butterfly Oki interrupted
Nice
by the
jump
yo-yo. Again, Hotashi with the anti-airs. Fujin come through. Nageha for the low. Counter hit, but was not able to follow up.
Nice. Okay. Oh.
Tricky stuff.
Yeah, very tricky here.
You see the butterfly setting again, and it just threatens such incredible movement from Bridget. Scooting all the way through, going underneath the butterfly. Look at the meter for Hotashi as well. BRC air throw. PRC as well, hitting them with all colors of the rainbow. The Skittle combo for the finish.
Yeah, and like you said too, it's very interesting on this Fujin series because you have to be so careful because Bridget capable of a DP, right? So that's the big risk that you take for every dance, every decision, with the exception of fan toss.
Corner again, Red RC pop up. Razzle Looking mighty clean this round for sure. Has the wall,
Nice.
the Ko, and there you go. Razzle tying it up 1 round apiece with a perfect.
Duel 3.
This is so important.
All right, send the tweet. Unable to send.
Ooh, went for the partial roll, canceled it out.
Good throw. Okay, gotta go burst. Lots of resources here for Razzle BRC to get the punish on TP. Burst back.
Yeah, Hotashi sending Razzle to the other side of the screen. Razzle tried to air dash in, gets clipped up. 2S.
Okay, nice DP again.
Let them know it's not going to be for free. However, Hotashi stuck in this corner at the moment. Ko does not work out. Good blocks.
Okay.
Big counter hit the scooter. Quick RC.
Slash. He's okay for BRC. Nice backdash after.
Just the patience here from Hotashi. Good punish though for the knockdown for Razzle. Nice
throw.
switch with the throw. Butterfly Oki gets for game.
Oh!
So spin through. I'm coming to you.
What a beautiful dance. The stress. The
Like,
stress.
why am I here right now?
What,
Why is
what did
Haji
I
still
do
on
to
the
deserve
screen?
this? I brought this upon myself.
All right, now here's the interesting thing. Even if Hotashi wins game 4, he's locked in the Bridget. There's
Yeah.
no switching back to Naga.
Exactly. Nice anti-air. Moving away. Present the tweet. Ko gonna get scooped up.
There you go. Yo-yo set Razzle with the eject button. Butterfly from full screen. Hotashi will take that trade all day with the life lead, but the Fujin from downtown.
Oh my goodness. Ko carry over to the corner. Dust almost had the 2K, but a little bit too far there.
Oh, auto reaching with the 2S. Razzle,
Nice.
mad clean at the moment. Hotashi stuck in the corner. Sends the yo-yo again. Fuji, Nageha. YRC need my turn. Uh-oh.
Okay, 2K knocked down here. Nice Ko
This is gonna
carry.
get a wall bounce. Butterfly sliding the spin through and just a little bit of a 2K. Razzle on set point. With the Anji.
Yeah, with Anji. All right, dancing on in. Yeah, the counter. Try to get a reversal dance on you, but no parry there.
Razzle keeping the space clean so far. Standing on top of the yo-yo. Gets clipped. Up to Hotashi. Nice little life lead. Has tension available. Burst will be coming back up soon too. Huge counter hit trade. The roll through with the Bridget. A knockdown. Razzle with the butterfly, but getting interrupted.
Little recall here. All right, blocked. Has to hold
Garcia,
this.
good blocks from
Nice
Razzle.
jump out from the command grab.
But the chase down on the scooter said, hey, you didn't pay your tab. Golden edition
Oh
burst.
my lord.
Hotashi with so many resources.
Oh!
Oh, the counter
And this is
super.
gonna go through the wall,
That's
too, so
definitely
extra
going to
damage.
crack the screen. Almost dead is Hotashi. So all of a sudden, Razzle looking pretty good. BRC backwards, activates the butterfly. Big, large letters counter hit into the super. Roger.
Oh my god. All right, so it's just a round. We do have burst available here for Razzle. Another release on life. Dances in.
Gotta be careful here, though. Hotashi playing the spacing game again.
up
There's
in?
the DP.
Yeah. 2K 2D.
I like
nice
this.
butterfly.
Oh, back throw from Hotashi. Razzle hemmed up in the corner. The roll, gold burst. I need money.
Ain't no way. Oh my god. Counter hit RC to carry over to this corner here.
goodness.
Not close enough to the wall.
Hotashi in a lot of trouble here. YRC, my turn, please. Razzle backstepping, getting clipped up. Yo-yo set, the half roll. Not the whole meal, just, you know, the lunch special.
Oh my goodness. We're going to take the trade though. All right. Can't take too many more of those trades.
Hotashi with burst available, but I mean, when did you use it here? Do you look for the gold burst or do you try to use it defensively? Has no life left now.
Yep, can't.
Oh, the
It's
scooter
unfortunate.
into the butterfly, and Razzle going to take it over Hotashi in a classic Bridget versus Anji Guilty Gear Strive
Always.
match.
How many times we've seen it dozens of times? Of course.
I mean, this is what you expect. You see it in WNF all the time. And,
Always.
fantastic set. But, you know, in all truth, good stuff to both Razzle and Hotashi here, showing off characters you wouldn't expect to see, but you see the level of gameplay still remains the same.
Yeah, absolutely. Honestly, like, this is what a great pull here. Of course, DP being the great equalizer here of this set. it's really fascinating to see the thought process too. That like, yes, we have that DP to interrupt Fujin series, but still, some of these trades here, the damage output that Anji has in general was absolutely extreme. The great decision making from Hotashi as well to lock things down, especially with Yo-Yo Call, being able to warp to it and call it back as well to interrupt a lot of Anji stuff, using it to clash early against the butterfly setups as well. I mean, really important on Bridget to make that approach there too. See right there, unfortunately going to get 2K'd in this replay here, but look at how often that Hotashi was able to close those gaps because of being able to set up Yo-Yo and still being able to check out Fujin series a little bit more frequently than perhaps what Nagoriyuki would have been able to do.
Yeah, I mean, and that's just the name of the game here, being able to adapt to not only the character but the player as well, and that's going to do it for Hotashi's run. But Razzle going to be moving on into loser semifinals, and we will continue the rest of this Guilty Gear Strive top 8 here at Roundhouse 2022 after a short break. Don't go anywhere.
Be right back.
And streamlined combat system. Easy to learn, but hard to master for all players of all skill levels. This is the first fighting game with cross-play across all 4 console platforms and PC. Swap platforms and your game process goes everywhere with you. You can play with your friends and the community from all around the world live. The Battle for the Grid community is strong, so be sure to participate in tournaments and level up your ranger skills with beginners and veterans. From ninjas to evil witches to crazy putties, Battle for the Grid has got it all for the Power Ranger fans. It's morphin' time. Guerrilla brings all aspects of tournament operations into one place for the smoothest experience for fans, players, and organizers. Set up competitions faster than ever before with tournament creation that can be done in less than a minute. Give prizes a turbocharge with fan contribution features. Streamline prize handling with the Guerrilla wallet and instant payout system. Guerrilla is an ever-expanding, community-driven platform where all games and gamers are welcome. Blazing Strike is a retro pixel art style 2D fighting game with mechanics both modern and reminiscent of the 90s, like the traditional input commands and parry. We are excited to announce that the game will have GGPO rollback netcode, additional information coming soon. Low Kick holds it down for their home city of Chicago and the Midwest region with weekly and monthly events across all major fighting game titles. On Tuesdays, LKO brings open online bracket play to the Midwest region and North America. LKO will return for our winter season to match your hibernation habit post-holidays. On Fridays, FGC Meetups holds it down at Ignite Gaming Lounge in Skokie, Illinois with 5 open brackets and 2 streams. Free Play Friday is a free community night that alternates weeks with FGC Meetups, the largest weekly in Chicago. On Sunday nights, Midlane Esports in Logan Square hosts Square Up with 2 open brackets and watch parties for other FGC majors. And lastly, our undefeated monthly Super Saturdays, hosted at Belong Gaming Lounge in Schaumburg, Illinois, features 2 streams and 8 to 10 games. Bookmark the registration links and mash buttons with us when you can come out to the greatest fighting game community in the world. Need more Street Fighter in your life after that clean Street Fighter 6 beta? Call in all World Warriors for the greatest region, the Midwest Mid-Best for the Capcom Pro Tour official competition, taking place online on November 12th. Join Low Kick for Super Saturdays Online World Warrior Edition. Sign up for free at start.gg/CPT Midwest. Bracket starts at 2 p.m. Central and Top 8 broadcast begins at 5:30 p.m. Central at twitch.tv/Low Kick Esports. Join UGS on Friday nights in Romeoville, Illinois for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Project Plus, Rivals of Aether, Guilty Gear Strive, and Smash Bros. Melee. Watch the action on twitch.tv/UGS Gaming and follow their stream this weekend at Roundhouse so you can follow the action when it goes live each and every Friday.
Welcome back to Roundhouse 2022, joined by Bridget Extraordinaire, Hotashi.
You damn right.
How's it going?
What's going on? New Chicago locals, Hotashi here. I'm here to, I stole the mic from Zero, just for a second.
Yeah, so how do you feel about Roundhouse overall?
This is great. The locals, amazing. Ignite, I love it. It's so comfortable here. Everything's running on time. We got the popcorn baron in the back.
That's true.
Y'all don't know about that.
Yeah. Gekio, one of the famous ones. The shortest line I've ever seen, but still the longest line for a regional, I'm sure.
Worth it, too.
Interesting matchup against Razzle there. Was that just
so
kind of a back home type of thing? Where you
no. That's not like all right, so yesterday I had a real hard time against this Anji called Ooey Gooey.
Okay.
And I was like, hold up. So it was looking bad game one, so I just said, all right, if Razzle's going to pick an out, I'm going to pick an out too.
There you go.
And Razzle, I was...
Yeah.
I did it for her.
Okay, there you go.
You understand, right?
I understand what you're saying.
All right.
Interesting match for sure, but...
So what's up? We got who's this, Macho?
Macho,
Chicago's own
Macho.
Hero.
Yeah.
Adventure.
Yeah, on the Jacko. Should be a good match, winners finals type of thing going on. Who you feeling?
I'm feeling Ed.
You feeling Adventure?
I think Macho's finna get set played right now.
No. I'm looking. Look, I'm a Chicago in for life. Got to go with Macho.
Oh, word?
Yeah. It's just that way. It's just that way.
I mean, it's both like momentum matchups. First one to force the burst off the other is like immensely favored the moment they get another touch. So that's what I'm going to be paying attention to as I watch over there. I'm not saying I'm commentating the set. All right.
All good. I'm interested to see what the interaction between things like JD from Jacko does to Eddie. Macho likes to use oppose a lot. Once the opponent starts to intercept Eddie, Macho does like to use oppose to break Eddie and then unsummon, do things like that. So
exactly.
It's going to be curious to see. It is heavily momentum-based matchup, as you said. But Ed also, was able to pull out a difficult set. So we're going to get straight into it. We'll bring Zero back onto the mic. But Hotashi, thanks for stopping through. Shout out to the people.
Shrinking. I'm here.
Well, I don't know what happened. You disappeared into the background.
Hey, what's this Malort y'all talk about?
Zero. You finishing the job or what's going on?
Hey, what's this Malort?
What is this Malort?
What's Malort?
Don't worry. No, don't do that.
All right,
Don't worry about that.
You coming in? Yeah.
All right, here we go.
All right, y'all. Y'all be good. See y'all tomorrow.
This you? Your phone? All right, big ups to Hotashi coming through as always, of course, but we're going to get straight back into it. Winners finals.
I don't know what Seth was trying to have me do, honestly.
I really don't know. Seth is a wonderful human being, and we're going to leave it at that. But here we go. Winners finals, Macho versus Adventure.
All right, nice 2S. Interrupt here. Okay, good 6-feet. Whoa, breaking the law to wake that burst.
YRC, my turn, please. Adventure stuck in the corner.
Nice.
Dismissed the minion, but gets another one out. Macho knocked down into the ground. Both players without burst right now, but Adventure the one to use it last. Macho will have it back first. Spin through. There's the JD. Macho just hanging out in the skies. Eddie meter right on back. Minion number 2 coming out.
Nice couple jump Ds as well, too. Nice interrupt on minions here with 5P.
Oh, here we go. Adventure. Huge life lead. Macho stuck in the corner. There's the oppose.
Whoa!
Macho has pressure in the corner now.
Yeah,
another
really
air throw.
Nice.
Where you going? I'm not done talking to you.
Okay, good piece. Oh, the command grab in between the piercer. Good move.
First blood going over to Macho here in winners finals.
Oh, nice 6P. Good piercer as well. Opposed, trying to lock it down. Nice. Got our shot. A big life lead, too, while we're at it. 6P. Shuts down minion summon.
Oh, good confirm and juggle there from Adventure. Sending things back to mid-screen. YRC, my turn, please. Macho with burst available, but Ed's not too far behind. There's the oppose. No hug, but Macho immediate with the pop-up and the chase down. Wall pressure here. Invite Hell. Forced to block.
Ooh. Okay, nice. First game going to Macho.
Going over to Midwest Yaru Crew Macho. Staying hydrated. Keeping it together.
Calm, cool, collected, as it were. Same for Adventure. Oh, nice 2D round start.
Let them know.
Got our shield here. Crossed up.
Oh, what a 5G from Macho. Just checking the dash up from Adventure, though.
Right.
Has to deal with the minions. Hanging out in the background. All three of them on the screen.
Ooh, good tap dust.
Absolutely. The pickup as well with the RC. Macho stuck against the corner. Be careful here. 5G, 2P. Oppose comes out. Interrupted again by the JD. 6P going forward. Nice chase down with the 2S. Macho trying to get that corner pressure started, but the shield and the bounce off Adventure.
Okay, jump dust. Lockdown with a couple minions here. Try to set things up. Another one for you. Nice with the kick frame trap.
Activated super armor. Here we go.
Super minions ready to rock. Oh, the sword!
Absolutely. Eddie coming down. Round of applause. Liking what they're seeing. Pushing Adventure back to the corner. Good block so far from Adventure. All highs. Gets hit with the close slash, and Macho with the throw. Gotta watch out for the command grab as well. Goes low this time. Nice backstep throw. Adventure.
Ooh, trapped up. Both minions down. 6P.
Absolutely.
All right, Macho really fighting out of this corner here.
Ooh, the
nice!
breaking the law.
I lost him.
Disappeared off the screen, putting the hands together, taking a bite out of crime.
Okay, good block.
With the block, PRC, and
the air throw. Nice.
Adventure hanging on. Macho was mounting to come back, but Adventure able to weather the storm.
Very good answer back here. All right, 1-1 in the rounds. We shouldn't be calling out. We shouldn't be calling out for someone to get whooped like that. All right, relax.
Listen,
please. Not just
this is Chicago. All right, we do what you do. All even at one game apiece here in Game 3. Macho with early corner pressure. Gets hit low, force out the burst from Adventure. Piercer comes out, G again. Side switch from Adventure. Soccer kick, counter hit. Oh, the walls break and the minion to go through. Positive bonus. Adventure feeling good about themselves right now. PRC forward. Big pickup from the invite hell. Shadow Kermit coming out for Macho. Clapping it up with the drills by RC. Adventure 2D counter hit. The burst back into a corner.
Nice 2P interrupt.
Shadow Kermit coming through for the big plus frames. Forcing the bubble shield out from Adventure. Tension taxation. PRC forward. At the wall. Gets the crack. Absolutely.
Nice.
And the finish. Macho. With an incredible sequence.
Yeah, what a solid comeback here. Shades of that previous round, too, so we're still in this. Nice. Actually, that 5P interrupt right there on the minion approach. Really good.
Soccer kick again. Macho stuck in the corner. Super minions activated. This is the overtime workers. They motivated. They want that 1.5 times pay.
Oh, my goodness. Cranked up on the wrist. 5P pickup as well. Beautiful conversion right here from Adventure. Tap dust. We'll get a shatter in the round.
Yo. Adventure pulling out all the stops here. Duel 3 type of situation here in Game 3. So important.
Pendulum swing. Hold on to the oppose.
Absolutely. Macho bringing it forward. Nice 6P to keep Adventure out the air.
Oh, nice command grab. Great recognition after the shield right there, too.
Shadow Kermit for the wall. Forced the burst out of Adventure, but I mean, this is going to be a long road. Had no other options, though, because Def was waiting on the other door. Nice pickup from the minions. There's the burst from
Nice
Macho.
2D.
2D knockdown.
They got that pressure. 5K. Nice soccer kick.
Macho in trouble again. Eddie meter is up, but super minions again. 1 point time slash phase.
Just chip away, chip away. No opportunity to set. Oh, the throw.
No, Macho
That'll
at the
do
wall.
that. Oh, no.
Not
Drop
quite
still
dead
in
yet,
it.
but
There
the
we
low
go.
closing it out. Adventure with the flourish. Saying, I see you.
Who did you see? Was it yourself?
It's the minions,
Oh, the
man.
point at the camera.
It's the minions.
Okay, saw the minion. Wait, you could see minions?
Can't you?
Yo, y'all might need your eyes checked. Is that why Adventure wears glasses to see the minions?
Don't worry about it. We'll talk about it afterwards. 2-1 Adventure up in winners finals. trying to punch that ticket into Grand Finals winner side. Macho with the golden burst.
All right, nice 2D. Out of Eddie to help out.
Nice chase down there from Macho. Sends out
Whoa.
Piercer. Flips Adventure at the wall, clapping it up. Round of applause. Oh, with the command grab. Adventure with the opportune throw here, and what a disgusting empty jump there.
Had the minion to back it up too to keep it safe. You were just locked in. Nice dunk, shatter.
Releasing driver through the wall. Adventure trying to get the
Oh!
set point and the fadeaway like Pele from midfield. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I knew what you were talking about. I don't watch FIFA like that, but I know who Pele is.
Macho finding out all about it as well. At the wall, again, another Elysian driver.
Dunked. Oh my goodness. Adventure. Say it ain't so. Say
Macho with a lot of
Yo!
trouble, but there's a far slash counter hit. And here we go, party time.
Pierce.
Sitting down the sword, Shadow Kermit coming out of it. Eddie with the piercer again. The tap has Adventure out the wall. You see him trying to up back out of there. Macho keeping him hemmed up. There's the minion. Gold burst on the minion, flexing the bank account.
Okay, applause, applause in this corner. Oh, nice, a voice command grab. We've seen the trick before, but the air throw, there's no escape.
Macho has at the wall the break, going to have positive bonus. Not quite ready for the Eddie meter just yet. Playing the evasion game. Opposed came
Oh my
out.
God,
Macho with the
landing.
run under throw. Defending one set point, got to do it all over again.
Yep, okay. All right, shielded up minions. Scary stuff. One more for you, running away with it. All behind you.
Trouble city for Macho right now. Adventure getting caught on the back step. Does have burst available though. At the wall, 2S right this way, sir. Opposed
Nice.
comes
Oh!
out. What a jump from Macho. Force out the burst from Adventure. Trying to get in close. Good blocks. Invite hell in a rush. Elysian
That's gonna
driver.
hit.
Is
That's
this
gonna
going to go
hit.
far enough?
Yes,
it
it
does. Going the distance. Macho losing a
Jesus,
chunk
the
of life.
damage. The throw. Adventure moving on to grand finals with a 3-1 victory.
Adventure sending Macho into losers. That was winner side, so not quite over yet. But
Yes.
Adventure winning and going into grand finals on the winner side of things. That's exactly where you want to be in this top 8 bracket.
Absolutely, and a strong showing right there. I mean, look, to have the mental endurance to keep up with those close game interactions,
Ridiculous.
both players one touch away from death. I mean, on repeat, and still Adventure finally being able to set up like several minion situations there in a positive way, getting real sneaky, and also calling out that oppose in the corner that Macho has been getting away with time and time again across this entire bracket because it's a hard coin toss decision. And we saw even still, Macho had a backup for that plan, right? With just going for air throw. So, I mean, scary stuff, and good on Adventure to remain patient and kind of throw things off. Like, hey, I know how to get out of this if I have to.
Absolutely. I mean, Zato versus Jacko is like a Yu-Gi-Oh match if you were doing a fist fight at the same time, right? So it's really rough to manage everything that's going on the screen. But Adventure going to come out on top this time. However, Macho does have the opportunity to run it back if they are able to come out on top in losers finals. But we're going to slide back down to the losers side of things. We have loser semis coming up for you. It's going to be CPU on the Faust versus Razzle.
Yes. Okay. Hotashi got in the cage. Take the jacket off for the champ. I mean, excuse me. Sorry, Hotashi.
Yo.
Let me put on my jacket for you. You take my jacket?
Yeah. That's how you do. You gotta back up your teammate. You know?
Yeah,
It
that's
is
true.
what it
That's true.
is.
That's facts.
All right, I don't think we're going to see the Anji this time around. I'm expecting Leo Whitefang, but who knows? Who knows at this point?
I'm just saying, look, Hotashi
was
was
clean, though.
back there. Look at this. Hotashi hanging up against the cage like a monster out here. Hungry.
Rooting for your team. You know the characters in the background on the cage stages and
Yeah.
posed up there?
Yeah,
That's
that
Hotashi right
rah
now.
and stuff. That's Hotashi?
Just
Okay,
chilling.
okay. All right, about to lock in here. CPU up against Razzo. This is loser semis.
Oh, yeah. We're getting there.
We got the top 4 action.
You've been enjoying what you've been seeing. Exclamation point Macho Reno in the chat. All right, you know what? I'm going to stop talking about characters.
Yes!
It's going to be Ramlethal Valentine for Razzle up against CPU's Faust.
Yes! Let's go. When's the last time you saw Razzo bust out Ramlethal?
I have no idea what's going on right now, but we're going to get straight into a loser sim. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. The truest mix.
We're tone checking.
The commentator mix.
Okay.
The button check.
But a baton check is what we
Definitely
got.
all got
Baton.
All right. Just checking out, making sure the buttons are clean. Actually, I'm not mad at it for sure.
Yeah.
Especially at this point in the bracket.
Absolutely. You got to get warmed up here, even though you just took your jacket off. I mean, so you can cool down, warm up at the same time. You don't need hot and cold. That
Need hot hands,
middle.
but cool. Rest of your body. That's the way it goes.
As a cucumber,
Sure.
or
Not a cucumber fan, but that's the one you want to go with.
wait a minute,
Yeah,
you could
a
be
lot
like a jalapeno because jalapenos are cool. You keep them in the fridge, then you eat them. They're
Now
hot and
you're-
spicy.
I get you're kind of forcing it now, so
I'm trying to get down with the science
we'll
here.
get there. Science. It's guilty gear strive. We don't.
The
you play
magic.
Soul?
Sorry, the magic.
Yeah, there
You're
you
right.
go.
The magic.
We're throwing science away.
Science is dead. Now we have magic.
All right, it will be Ramlethal for Razzle up against CPU's fault.
Yes.
The immediate pickup, item toss comes out. CPU pressing Razzle into the corner, but you see Heavy Slash swinging away in the neutral space. Get away, step away.
All right, nice backdash here. Sword shot. Okay, good burst. Hold this quarter position here, leaping in. Yo.
Oh, wake up. defensive
Nice
throw
little backdash right there.
for CPU. Here comes the command grab.
Oh, no.
Letting the souls grow. Astros in the
Oh,
fly.
no.
Oh, we've seen it before. The command grab loose, close slash for the break and the finish.
How? How? Faust, now grappler.
Big counter hit here for CPU.
Okay.
I got one too.
Big
Mine
swing.
hurts a little bit more. Razzle with the corner player pressure, close slash. Stagger on the Rekka series, sends the sword. The explosion, going to get the pop-up and the screen break here. Ooh, that's the proper super as well. The gut scaling is definitely more advantageous. And dead?
Locked on target.
One of those you get shot in the movie and you're like, I'm okay, and then 5 minutes later they're dead. What happened? Just wrote them out the script.
Okay, nice challenge on the bomb, but got caught.
What a pickup from CPU, the 5K, pushing
Yo.
Razzle to the other side.
4.
Swimming on through into the skies. Razzle trying to defend against
Okay,
the corner.
nice.
Nice XP.
I got that interrupt here. Sneak approach. Nice carry with Daro series. Not enough to get the confirm. Probably expect.
Wow. Good aerial defense again from CPU. Razzle with 100% meter though. CPU's gonna have to be super careful. Razzle also has
my
one.
God!
Did they just super through the windshield wiper?
Yes! Yes, CPU definitely just did that. CPU got that dog in him.
Yo. Excuse me? Excuse me. Razzle immediately to character select.
You can't use a windshield wiper.
Yo.
Against
Not on
the-
the wheelchair. I
Not
guess.
on a wheelchair.
I guess it just doesn't work that way. What is happening?
That bug was way too big to wipe out the windshield.
All right, the switch in the Leo Wide Fang. It is business time.
Yes. Got the coat. Dual swords out here. Look at that. YouTube on deck. We out here listening to YouTube tracks while playing Guilty Gear.
Hey, as long as it doesn't go through the stream, we're all good. Here we go. Game 2. Razzle switching over to Leo White Fang. CPU, of course, hanging on to the false JS. Went for the command grab. Not this time. Jump back JH.
Dropped the hammer, but yeah, it was coming up.
Ooh, the swing through the projectile. CPU.
Oh
Full
my
screen,
goodness.
pulled him in
Hooked
the
up
burst,
big.
but still got to
Yo.
block the bomb.
All right, red RC pickup. Expected burst, not happening. CPU gonna hold out.
Positive bonus for
Okay.
Razzle, but CPU with 100% tension. That command grab was pretty safe with the meter. Here we go. Pop up from Razzle. Side switch.
Uh-oh. 2K, yeah, red RC should be able to get that solid confirm with the purple RC pickup. Gonna have to get the shadow to get the kill.
Oh
my God!
Razzle still alive. Blue RC running the helicopter. Razzle taking the late flight.
CPU even flabbergasted for that one.
Oh my goodness. Razzle taking every opportunity they are given. Here we go. Murder Man coming out. Mix,
Nice.
mix, mix.
Beautiful, perfect after the stagger.
Back turn situation. Gotta guess. Overhead at the wall. Gonna make him fall.
Boom.
Dead.
Oh, wait a minute. That's it. That was so quick. That's an answer back right there. Razzle locked right back into Leo.
Here we go. 1 game apiece. First to 2 type of situation. 5K advancing normal.
Uh-oh. A little bit late on the bomb, but that's okay. Chased down with the Berserker Slash.
Cross through. The bomb blows up, but Razzle ends up in the corner. CPU fishing for it. Blue RC. Razzle with the chase down. Still has burst available as well.
Nice block on the 2K. Let's get the hook. Another one there.
Ooh, went fishing and got punished for it.
Oh, yo, Mini Faust coming through. Potassium on deck, though.
JS, that's the party starter again. Razzle gets thrown for the Berserker Slash. Good stuff from CPU. Close slash for the OTG, of course.
Nice.
Another close slash. Here we go, PRC. Let me step back and think about it.
Oh, boy. Big anti-air.
Yo, that was disgusting stuff from Razzle. Going to take first blood in this game 3. So important here to go up 2-1.
Okay, another 2K pushed off to the corner here, but it's not a scary position for Razzle. Nice dash through, able to get the overhead confirm, and the good block.
Absolutely.
Jump heavy.
CPU trying to go to the
bomb.
idle game, but hasn't had the chance. 2D. There's the aggressive burst from Razzle. Berserker Slash connects. Back turn type of situation. Good blocks from CPU. Has 50% meter. Decides to see what's in the box. There's Meteor Fall. Murder Man coming through. Got the trumpet as well. Just all the items. All your favorite ones.
Every single one. There's the bag bomb with the afro out here, but completely avoided by Razzle.
CPU with the back step. Gets checked again. Razzle trying to push CPU into that corner. Got to watch the 50% meter, though. 2K, red RC for the pop-up. No burst available. Mix. Not enough to finish. Here come the meteor showers, and yo, you got to watch the weather before you go outside. It's really important, especially in Chicago.
Yes, absolutely. Midwest will change on you drastically, within seconds, if you will.
Absolutely will. Speaking of change, Razzle trying to change up the tempo here. Goes for the K. Good blocks. Went for the parry. Gets punished for it. CPU, though, lost a lot of life on that exchange. There's the burst from the pull-in. Razzle with 50% meter. Reaching from downtown, the pop-up. CPU not quite at burst point yet. Doesn't want to use it here for sure. Turbulence through the wall. Positive bonus for Razzle.
One more touch is what we're looking for here. The 2K caught with the anti-air. Throwed up, but look out for the kindergartners. Oh, yeah, we're already in the throw. Nice. The back throw kill for Razzle. Up 2-1 right now.
Super close set, though. Super close set. I would not be surprised if this goes into game 5. This is loser side, so, you know, the winner of this is going to move on, but the loser is out of the bracket for sure. CPU fighting for tournament life.
Okay, nice. Berserker Barrage here, pressed to the corner. Oh, couldn't interrupt after back bomb.
Oh, close slash here. CPU with the pickup, throwing out the hammer. Nice projectile through. Heavy projectile.
Oh, my
with
goodness.
the PRC, the chase down. Murder Man is walking on the scene, looking for someone to stab.
Okay, 5P. Nice.
Wow, what a 2K there from CPU. Razzle just going to hang on to this burst. Take
nice.
Hold on for the round. I like that investment mindset, but good stuff to CPU. 1 round away from game 5.
Okay, good far slash here, full space, nice. Okay. Ooh, jump dust to call out Razzle's jump dust.
2D, good punish.
Mix.
Punish from CPU.
Yeah.
Throws out the trumpet.
Yikes.
Heavy flash kick for Razzle. Side switch type of situation.
Watch out
Stuff
behind
the
you,
shoes
watch
with the
out.
K.
Oh, Razzle snuck in and got the trumpet here for the extended combo.
And ended it with the turbulence as well for the back turn. Throws out the super here. Let's see what CPU does. Just blocks it up. Still has 50% tension, but Razzle has burst. Ooh. Children of the Corn, good blocks from Razzle.
Oh my goodness. That movie's horrifying.
It absolutely is. Just like this finish here, Razzle looking to close the door. Set point for Razzle.
Okay. Nice flash kick.
Uses the K for the frame kill, gets the counter hit, force the burst out of CPU.
Oh my goodness. Drop the hammer.
For Razzle, but another hammer fall. Oh, the slip. 2K for the pickup, CPU. The item interaction again protects against the 5P.
Woo.
Want to get the music.
Oh!
The tap dust, but the kid's not in time, but this is a PRC to keep himself safe. CPU went for the 6P, nothing doing, but still working really well in this round.
Yeah. All right,
Gold
Gold burst with the trumpet on top of it. Whiff throw, no big deal.
Yo, when the kids turn against you, Razzle, look at the back of this jacket.
It's just as perfect as that knife throw in Children of the Corn from the rooftops.
That's actually
perfect.
True. Blocked on the
Targeting.
YRC, and Razzle closes the door on CPU's tournament run. But what a performance from CPU. Let's hear it for CPU.
Well done indeed. 4th place finish here for CPU, and that does mean Razzle will be moving on to that loser's final spot.
Going to be going up against Macho. We just saw in a rough one against Adventure. So going to be Zato versus, I don't know, whomever.
Let's see. So we got the Leo, we got the Ram, we have Anji. I'm willing to bet we go Leo.
I'm not betting
rolling
any
the
money. I
dice.
already lost twice. I'm good.
Sheesh.
Could be Potemkin for all I know.
Don't put it out there. Don't you do this. Hotashi in the ring right now trying to give props to Razzle. But look, that was really cool. Hey, thank you for lending me your jacket. Is there anything else I can get for you now that we're
good?
here at this position?
All right, I'm good. You're good. We're all good. Definitely been a fantastic top 8, but now we're down to 3 people left. Adventure waiting in the wings in grand finals on the winner's side. Going to be facing the winner of this loser's final bout. And if you've definitely been enjoying what you've been seeing, again, exclamation point Matcherino in the chat. You can donate to Guilty Gear Strive or any of the other games that you've seen here at Roundhouse 2022. Much love for everyone in person and at home watching with us, enjoying
Absolutely.
some fantastic fighting games all weekend long.
Yes, every $5 donation that you do make gets you that entry into the Hitbox giveaway, and it stacks. So as many times as you want to enter, feel free to do so.
Absolutely. All right, here we go. Yaruku Macho coming up to deck, up against Razzle.
Let's go, Macho! Let's go!
The hometown hero, Macho.
I think we know.
Yeah.
I think we know whose side the crowd is on.
I mean, this is your last defender, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, this is your last hometown defender.
So this is
I mean, of course,
Macho.
Adventure now, Midwest, along with Razzle as well.
we in Chicago, baby.
This is your born and raised Macho, hometown defender, Chicago.
All right, straight to business for Razzle with the Leo White Fang. Macho, of course, on the Zato. Piercer comes out. Razzle stuck in the corner at the moment. Good throw from Macho. Full continuation as well.
Whoa.
The damage stacking up. Macho keeping the wall this time. Invite Hell going to clip up again. Forced to block. PRC moving forward. Macho takes the turn back. Big counter hit. Large letters.
Okay, nice shatter. Oh, big jump in and anti-air from Macho to take the first round.
There we go. Macho striking first blood. 2S there. Immediate burst from Macho. Projectile runs into Eddie. Macho still moving forward. The step back. Double hop. Razzle looking for a counter hit and finally gets it. Back turn continuation. Huge chunk of damage off of Macho's health bar.
Okay, got that back turn super. Able to get that hard knockdown. Positive bonus, positive situation, and vibes all around for this next section of the stage.
Oh.
Keep it rocking with a couple headbangers to take the victory.
Just like that, dual 3 in the blink of an eye for this game 1. Macho with the step back, clapping it up with Eddie. The Piercer coming out. Eddie Gage recharging, already back at it, but the projectile for Razzle. Going to take a little bit off of that Eddie bar. Still stuck in the corner. Shadow Kermit coming through.
Nice Piercer. Opposed set up once again here. Applause, applause to keep the pressure in the corner, and has to keep it tight because you know that flash kick is on lock.
Definitely charged and ready to go.
Dang!
Big counter hit. IH now Macho stuck in the corner. Razzle staggering away. YOC, my turn, please.
All right, opposed, set up there, air throw. Ooh, watch out, tried to 6P, and I don't know what.
Razzle moving forward, back throw situation. Macho got to guess the other
Oh
side.
my goodness, nice, that was a good
burst.
burst. No!
The clash, but Macho didn't finish the combo, was looking for the burst from Razzle, and Razzle held on to it, said, this burst belongs to me.
Whoa. I mean, wow, yeah, didn't commit right there, especially being so sky high. It wouldn't make too much sense to try to get that burst. It would have been such a big risk. But Here we go, game 2. Yikes. All right, oppose is up. Applause right after.
Go, dashing in. Good flash kick from Razzle. Macho with the stand block, but gets hit low afterwards. Berserker slash other side. Macho scuffed up with the K again. Trying to block. Burst is available. Here we go. Back turn situation. Got to guess what side's going to be on. Good stand block. Macho stuck in the corner. Piercer comes out.
Oh, nice. Oh, jeez, the oppose shut down here. Dash up 2K, does whiff. A little bit too far. Brilliant oppose setup right there.
Oh, 6P. Let them know what you're thinking.
Yes, extend the Eddie combo.
Sick
Good
stuff
pickup.
from Macho. Large 18 on the board. The chase down with the snack. Carried Razzle to the corner and the mix. Razzle put him to the blender for that one. Macho looking to tie things up.
just walk up
I'm just
throw.
going to holler at you
Say,
real
hey,
quick
listen.
from over there.
Hey.
Hand on the shoulder. Hey. I'm talking to you.
All right, Piercer, tap dust. No confirm after the tap dust here. Side swap. Just checking. Gonna scuff as much dirt as I can. Make sure you're still blocking.
Strong punish with the invite hell. Here comes Eddie again. Piercer scuffing up the shoes. Turn them into Crocs.
That's a lot of puncture wounds right there. Good Lord. All right, nice oppose. Applause to follow through. Nice throw cancel here. Oh, okay, we got a lot of money to play with here.
Absolutely, 50% down on this investment right now. I'm trying to build a home over here. Step right this way. The
Another
Sun
one.
Void YRC
Oh!
not in time. Shadow Kermit and the 2S for the kill. Macho tying it up, sending us into game 3 all even.
Okay.
All right.
Scary stuff either way. Like, either way you cut it. Like, of course, Macho, once they get that knockdown, it is very oppressive here. But Razzle is also that question mark of like, okay, when is Razzle going to turn it up to 11? Because you know that there's a beast in there.
Oh, yeah.
And it could come out.
There certainly is. 2S there. Macho already spent burst. Nice jump in there from Razzle and the super at the wall. Definitely going to get the crack here. An immediate positive bonus.
Okay, 2K, 2D knockdown here. Goes to break the law. Whoa. Yeah, same side after 2.
All the way to the other side. Absolutely. Super straight on through. Eddie meter ready to go. Razzle, though, with 100% tension and burst. Dangerous situation. Macho with the blocks. Nice block on the cross-up as well. Stand block. Good defense from Macho. Gets out of town.
Yo, we just floating.
The jump over Macho.
Anti-air. No, 6P whip, but able to get the 2P.
Oh,
what
big
a
flash kick.
Yeah. OTG wraps up the round right there.
That's a tough one. Good defensive
Yeah,
sequence
yeah.
from Macho, but Razzle was just able to keep hammering away. Wow, round start. No punish from Macho. Was committed to
Yikes.
another move. Back turn type of situation. Good stand block. Gets hit low.
Okay, nice 2D. Already got the corner pressure here. Goes for Berserker Barrage. Knockdown here. Positive bonus as well. Knocking at the door. Tries to go for the kill as quick as we can.
Good 6 feet defensively, but Macho got a ton of work to do. Send it back. That package is not
Send
for
another
me.
one. Nope, it's definitely for you. I promise.
I did not order that.
Here's one more.
I'm good. I know Prime Day was here, but I'm good. I didn't order anything. Macho trying to order up some resistance
Good
here.
throw.
Gets the throw. No resources still. Razzle holding on to burst. 100% tension. Macho's got to guess right, even though they got the knockdown. BRC
Oh my goodness,
taking it
the
to
air
sky
throw!
with the salad forks. Caesar.
Tossed. It's like we were trying to create a whole pizza. So this is how I make my Chicago style. Like, wait,
What?
have you seen pizza in Chicago? It's honestly lasagna. I've got to be honest with you.
Don't do
Y'all
that.
just
Don't
be
do that.
lasagna out
Don't
here.
do that.
I'm just letting you know.
We'll talk about it afterwards. Now you done made me upset. Macho with the heavy counter.
Oh, big jump in P.
Turbulence for the back turn and the finish. Razzle. Those cylinders are firing now. The engine is ready to go. Macho going to have to turn up
nice.
the tempo here. Good block so far. Razzle
Oh.
with the PRC, the fake out.
Nice jumping away here. Should be able to wrap this up and does. That'll do.
Set point for Razzle.
Jeez.
Macho going to have to dig deep for this one. Razzle is just on autopilot.
Back turn. Oh, hey! Wait!
Step through overhead, another one. Dome split right down the middle. Razzle with 50% tension. Here we go. Macho clapping it up.
More applause here. Full screen game. Got to wait for Eddie to come back. Meet the homie.
Gotta have the homie. Meet the support. PRC
Oh, my
boy.
goodness.
PRC,
We chasing.
I will meet you right at the middle.
Oh, no.
That's it. Done.
Oh,
Razzle
my goodness.
eliminating
Razzle.
Chicago's own Macho.
That was Chicago's last line of defense.
Let's hear it for Macho, everybody. Give it up.
Macho. Still a great showing. Third place finish for Macho. And I tell you, this next match.
We're back at Wednesday Night Fights now.
Exactly. It is a Wednesday Night Fights return, but it's live this time. In person. We're in person to watch it. That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Razzle, Adventure, for those that don't know, back constantly going toe-to-toe against each other throughout Wednesday Night Fights time and time again. We've seen it on Series E before. Adventure being one of the few representations of Jacko throughout the series. And of course, we know Razzle by this point, right? We've seen the Leo before. We've seen it. But before we get into the grand finals match, we got to get a few words from, the contenders, in the grand finals. It's going to be really interesting to see how they're feeling before they get into the match. The mindset they're going into. Maybe we get a little hint, a little tease of what Razzle might be playing here.
I just want to know what character is going to be at this
right.
point. We've seen the Anji, we've seen the Leo, and we've seen the Ram.
Yes,
so
Ram.
Could be one of those three. We'll see what happens here. Long road for Razzle. Started off in winter semifinals. Went down to Adventure, actually. So this will be the run back.
Yeah.
And we're going to see exactly how Razzle's going to approach this one. Obviously, Adventure just going to be sticking with the Jacko. That's what we expect.
Yes.
And Razzle has the choice of pick. But I feel like it's going to be Leo from all the way here on out. And we see that Seth is in the ring getting ready for the interview. But I think, highlight of this top 8 so far for me has still got to be the Hotashi versus Razzle.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was going to be back and forth between those two, just constantly counter-picking characters, which we see before against, players that constantly. Hey, how's it going? You're eating pop. I'm good. I'm good on popcorn.
I'm straight. I'm
good. Thank you.
I'm pretty
Thank
good.
you. He's still in the building.
Yeah.
Just
hanging around, really.
Just Razzle is taking a break.
Okay.
And we'll be back out here in just a moment here, too.
It's like the Nago experience where, he's full screen first.
Full screen suddenly appear behind us.
Like,
whoa.
I'm in a block string?
But no, you see a lot of times when players do get practice from each other, they do kind of go through that counter pick series, right? Of just like, all right, well, I'm playing Nago this time. Oh, you're playing Nago, I'll play Anji, and the back and forth does play. Which is rare to see in Guilty Gear, right? Because a lot of times throughout the history of Guilty Gear, players are character specialists. It's very rare to ever see a player switch to another character. They're just dedicated to that one character. Of course, even Hotashi being dedicated to Elfelt for so long. And, here we are checking out Bridget, of course, exploring Anji. And we saw it pretty early on. Razzle was exploring Ramlethal as well, to counter some of the matchups that they felt Leo wasn't really completely strong. I wasn't completely comfortable with that matchup. I thought Ramlethal did a little bit better here.
I feel like in a game like Strive, though, of all the Guilty Gears, it is the game where you can have multiple characters.
Yes.
Much easier than the previous titles,
gear.
Right? So certainly we've seen people have multiple characters in the back pocket to be able to play matchups that they just don't really like or enjoy.
Yeah, absolutely. And here we are. We're about to get a grand interview before this grand finals here. So one moment here, and we'll hear what these players had to say before they go throwing hands. Seth, let's hear what they got to say today.
You got it, Zero. We're here with Guilty Gear Strive Grand Finals. I have Razzle on the loser side and Adventure over on the winner side. Give it up for our top two right now. Let's go. Putting on one hell of a show for us today so far. Razzle, I want to ask you, no bias. You kind of knocked out my boy, so I'm gonna ask you a couple of simple questions, okay? You're new to our local. Thank you so much for being a part of this. Thank you for coming to Roundhouse. Tell us, are you confident in your ability to take down Adventure?
Oh, hell yeah.
Tell us a little more. Like what about this matchup seems so easy to you?
It's just all the practice I put into it. It makes me really feel like I have an edge.
An edge over Ed. Ed, how do you feel about that? They said they practice against you a lot.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see about that edge. We'll see if it ends up like last time. I play against Leo all the time. I feel like it's maybe one of my most confident matchups. And either way, it's going to be one hell of a set, but I think I've got it in the bag. So let's just close it out.
Let's just close it out. That's right. Let's get into it. Grand Finals, Guilty Gear Strive here at Roundhouse 2022. Get in there. Stay tuned. Back to our comms, boys.
What was that? Get in there, get stuck in. What's up, Rhyme Time over here, Seth? Come on now.
Let's get it. Last match of the night.
Yes.
Razzle versus Adventure Grand Finals Guilty Gear Strive here at Roundhouse 2022.
Yes.
I'm excited to see this one. You know, Razzle saying that, look, they practiced, they're ready to
practiced.
go. Ed saying, I
We've been
see
here
Leo's
before.
day in and day out.
We've been here before. If it goes like last time, St. Louis representation out here. Folks from St. Louis, let me hear you. Yeah, you see that crowd. Dang, okay. Even got the Mayfit out here. Let's go.
All right, here we go. It's going to be Razzle versus Adventure. I'm sure it's Leo, right? Just straight to business.
It's got to be Leo, right? You want to close it on in?
Razzle needs 6 games, by the way, on the loser side of things. So
yes.
Ed already has a little bit of an advantage here, just the shorter route to victory.
Are we good to go? Do a button check. What's the word on the street? Do we need headsets for Razzo? I think we're ready.
No, I think we're ready to go.
We're good to go. Thumbs up. Don't look over here. Look at your opponent. Here we go. Everybody in the crowd, let's get ready. Grand Finals, Guilty Gear Strive at Roundhouse 22. Let's hear it.
All right. Leo Whitefang straight to business for Razzle. Jacko on the other side, of course, for Adventure. And how good of a office manager can Razzle be? Can you keep the minions off the clock? Avoid that overtime type of situation. You know what I'm saying?
Nice. Across through. Another one for you here. Good high block from Adventure. Backdash to the corner. Big punish. Oh.
As follow-up as well. And the super. Yeah, Jacko hanging on with a sliver of health. Razzle advancing forward. Tap dust. Stand up when I'm talking to you.
Yes. Yes. I need you to look me straight in the eyes. I'm very serious about this conversation. You've been letting your minions slack. The paperwork is a mess.
Gonna need that performance to step up. Adventure gets caught with the falling H. Razzle with the pressure dashing up into the DM's meaty headbutt.
Oh, good shield up. That's been very interesting to see Adventure's change in game plan. Like, I've not seen Jacko use just startup shield on the minion until very recently here from Adventure. I really like this game plan.
Absolutely. Razzle
nice, again, see, because look, you're stealing turns because of it.
Using a shield for the minion's butt. Razzle with a little bit of health. Good stand block. Still stuck in the corner with the lows, though. Here we go. Screen break for Adventure. Plenty of meter available. Uses it because they're going to go the flash kick on the dust startup. The reactions.
You just can't. You can't try to leave gaps like that right square in Leo's face.
Listen, if I see orange, I'm flash kicking. That's what it is.
Bet.
I don't even know what move it is.
Guaranteed. It's orange? No, that's a warning. All right. Minion toss. Flash kick going to get punished. Burst.
Has the burst to use. Early round burst, definitely not the worst of it. Razzle does have a game in the bank. Gonna need 2 more to reset the bracket, but Adventure everywhere at the guard. The super minions, overtime type of things.
Has to hold on to it here, and the gap was, there was no shot that Razzle was gonna flash kick through, and it had to be for Adventure to keep that success rate.
Absolutely, 2 on the field, clipping them up. Here we go. Adventure
nice
looking to tie things up at 1 game apiece. Razzle off to a fast start.
Nice. Ooh. Counter hit. Media burst right away. Try to get out of the corner if you can. Minion interrupts the startup of the fireball. Knocking at the door.
Nobody home right now. Flash kick all the way at the top of the sky. Berserker slash the S follow-up. Razzle, meter on deck as well. Decides to keep it. Back throw type of situations at the wall. Gonna make him fall. The super. Duel 3.
All right. Round apiece. Oh my goodness, footsies.
Guilty gear? Unheard of.
No way. Flash kick.
Berserker slash, other side, scuffing up the shoes.
Yikes. Okay, got her knocked out. Whoa, whip burst. Nice call.
3 minions available for Adventure to work with. Deleted
nice.
immediately by Razzle. The JH interrupted.
Nice 2D as well. Red RC tries to keep the pressure.
There's the head buzz. Adventure happy to block.
Yo, we're
Elysian
backdashed.
driving.
This is catch. We backdashed already.
Out
Nice.
of there. Good punish from Razzle.
Wanted the burst. You're not going to spend? All right, cool.
Take the screen break instead. Positive bonus for Razzle. Fireball chase down. Heavy addition from the minions though. Persisting. Razzle happy to chill out right now.
Whoa.
Minion meter a little low for Adventure.
Gold
There's the
burst.
gold burst. Overtime hours. PRC.
Oh! The movement. Nice YRC call out here. Able to keep the pressure, but if you leave a gap, you know what's coming.
Adventure with the soccer kick. Razzle clearing
Run
the
away.
screen with the
Run away.
projectile,
Nice kick.
But the minion persists through. JD to keep Razzle in place. Minion laid down on the ground as well. Here's another one for your troubles. Razzle got to figure out a way to move forward.
Oh, good shield up. Tapped us. Yo, Adventure was making it very hard for Razzle to close that gap there. 2-0 lead right now, and we're close to a reset.
Razzle looking to stay a little bit later here at Ignite. A little bit more roundhouse for you.
Okay, okay. There's a whole lot of roundhousing going on in these parts.
Adventure taking a little bit of time, going back into it, down 0-2, trying to prevent the reset.
Whoa! Round start, flash. Okay, guard point, jump dust. Get away from me, please. Thank you. Knock at the door. There's no minions available.
No one there to help you out. Minion meter charging back up, but Adventure with the backstep, nice throw, puts Razzle into the corner.
Whoa, super minions. Burst. Ah, they're gone, just like that.
Full screen berserker slash one for the
Nice.
throw. Nice backstep from Adventure, dropping the minion off. Now that's not my worker. I'm not paying that insurance bill.
Neither that one either. That's 2D. Jeez, just ready to knock him away.
Reaction 5P, and you see how important it is just to get him off the screen. Nice backstep from Adventure. Caught the falling H.
Okay, recall. He needs to charge up the minions once again here.
The offense hit him with the Barnum and Bailey's off the wall.
Okay, we got a round. Take a breath, move on to this next one. Nice
You
trip
see
dust.
Razzle just trying to advance forward with 2D. But the minions are now on the field, not cleared up just yet. 3 of them down there. Razzle does jump out, but still has not been able to find Adventure. One of those out to lunch, but it's a 5-hour
Whoa,
one.
whoa, whoa. Nice. Got the soccer kick in. Minions out, tap dust. Yeah, again. Look, you keep checking to see if Razzle caught at the wheel sleeping, but Adventure is getting blown up every time.
Back turn situation off of the throw. Good side switch S option. Keep the back turn going with Turbulence. Great mashup from Adventure.
Nice.
Here we go. All in the minion situation. Again.
Careful. Oh, close slash. Bring it back down. Too far for that one. Nice
Ooh,
run-up
a
throw
scoop
on the
step.
shield. Yes.
I like that because, right, if you don't hit the shield, you don't have to interact with it. Razzle knowing shield is
Absolutely.
going to come out. Now has reset point.
Tap dust.
Razzle went for the 6P, got punished there.
Once again.
Berserker slash.
Yeah, this is so troublesome because every single minion that gets tossed out is knocked away unless if Adventure puts a shield out on top of it.
Oh.
6P.
With the whole chest. BRC still going to go through with Razzle. Nice throw
Nice.
on the Berserker slash. Adventure not sleep either. Pop up with the minion. Razzle does have burst, but when do you use it?
Oh, you got to use it now. You have to.
No, but the RC. Yeah,
Oh!
smart stuff from Adventure to
Yeah.
RC because that means no matter what, even if you burst, I got you. So
Exactly,
good stuff
exactly.
and close out from Adventure. Going to put themselves on the board with 1 game.
Okay, trade start here. Okay, nice counter hit here. Oh my goodness. Out of the corner. Left, right, perfect block right there from Adventure.
Great block from Adventure. Razzle stuck in the corner at the moment against the minions. Cleared off the screen with the projectile. 2K2D, the aggressive burst from Adventure. BRC.
Oh, good tap.
Oh, Berserker slash through. Razzle with the overhead. Good block from Adventure. Neutral jump, falling button again. Soccer kick, activate the super minion.
Oh!
Rough stuff. Adventure looking like they found a little bit of momentum here.
Yes. Uh-oh. Good throw here. Back turn stance available. Nice cross up. Another one here. Back turn slash. Goes to the Berserker slash on top of it. Will get that shatter.
Positive bonus. Meter will be filling up for Razzle. Berserker slash through. Good defensive throw again from Adventure. Stuck in the minion situation again. Big carry to the corner. Razzle in a lot of trouble. Flash kick this time not working out. Elysian driver for the ender on the punish. Close enough to the wall for the break as well.
Yo, not enough. Not close enough.
Outside.
Hey, wait. It was a prank. It was just a prank. Whoa. Hey. We cool?
Yo. Razzle making executive decisions out here. Does get blown up. Has reset point once again, but Adventure 1 round away from sending us to all even into a game 5.
Okay, this one will get the wall break.
Absolutely will.
I was gonna be so mad if it didn't. I would be so mad. Daisuke, I need to have a conversation about this one.
That's and the finish from Adventure. We're going into game 5. 2 reset points defended by Adventure. Saying I see Leos all the time walking into the cage with the Craven jacket.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. Don't call Peter.
All right, taking a moment to breathe, think about it, recollect our thoughts. We're maintaining control, right? We're making a lot of great decisions, but, you know, again, like, no matter how many times, and this is a strong point for Adventure here, no matter how many times Razzle has flash kicked through this pressure, Adventure still commits to the game plan.
Yeah, and that's the important thing, right? Adventure is not swayed from the game plan. You saw Razzle make the adaptation, even against Shield, right? With just double dashing through, good throw, things like that, but Adventure sticking to their guns and getting themselves into a game 5 type of situation.
Yeah, it's also the variance in the minion toss, right? Because you had the regular minions that keep getting interrupted 5P, but once again, or every now and again, we're throwing out the shielded minion as well, just to get that interrupt, a little stagger, set up once again.
Here we go, game 5, still on the winner's side of things on the bracket. Adventure looking to close the door, but Razzle wants to play a little bit more Guilty Gear Strive.
Okay, see, there we go, shield minion, try to knock away all the regulars. 2K, 2D knockdown,
right back to the other side of the screen. Look how much health it cost Razzle to get in the first time. And Adventure sent the
oh, jeez.
Oh, good step back from Adventure. Big punish. Yeah, absolutely. Cash out. Championship point for Adventure.
All right. Serious mode here for Razzle right now. It's in the gamer stance.
Have to play a whole lot of Guilty Gear here to capitalize. Adventure with a big punish and the pickup. F-150 combos coming out. Big counter hit on the soccer kick. Adventure. The burst is baited.
Whoa.
Calling buttons. There's the burst from Adventure, but Razzle's got a lot of ground to cover. A lot of minions. The low.
Yikes.
The pickup from Adventure and the Elysian driver to seal the deal. Adventure Roundhouse 2022 Guilty Gear Strive champion.
Oh my goodness. Razzle put their heart out there and really tried to perform their very best in this set here. And just Jacko is a beast of a character to deal with, especially when minions are really throwing out that game plan. Again, the variance of minion toss, whether it was shielded or regular, despite Razzle's best efforts to interrupt and try to get them off the screen, have less to deal with in the neutral. Adventure, again, kept changing it up and made it very difficult to try to keep up with everything sets up.
Oh. It was, an incredible set, taking us into game 5. Razzle had the early lead in that set, looking super strong, but slowly but surely, Adventure was able to really change the game plan. And there you saw an example there of the quick minion toss and then the slow one, placing the minions in strategical places to force Razzle to not be able to clear both of them at once. Really put them into a difficult situation. So good stuff from Adventure of making those adaptations. Also, good stuff to Razzle as well, because that was a grueling set and a grueling run through loser side of top 8. Went down to Adventure in winter semis and had to play their way through all the way back to grand finals.
Yeah, I can't think of too many other players that are out there playing Jacko at the level that Adventure does. I mean, it was really well thought out. And even the evolution of Adventure from Wednesday Night Fights and even to here, like Adventure's always been a high-level player of the character, stuck through with this character thick and thin. And even here, just the small changes that makes Jacko that much more threatening is so difficult to deal with in this type of high-level play. Great show, and still just being unswayed by, you know, despite reverse flash kick from Razzle, despite minions on board just completely get wiped off the field, just committing to the game plan, believing in it, and it did pay off towards the end here.
Absolutely. Came in with the game plan and executed to perfection. And we're going to have a little bit of words with Adventure from Seth in the cage of Roundhouse 2022, our final and last champion of the night.
Yes. Let's take it right to the cage here and hear words from Seth in Adventure. Take it away.
My commentators, congratulations to Adventure. Let's hear it for Ed for winning Guilty Gear Strive here at Roundhouse 2022, representing St. Louis. I'm going to remove all bias from my heart, but it is beating so fast, and I'm so proud of you. But tell us a little bit about not just the matchup with Leo, but the matchup against Razzle, because I know there's a lot that was running through your mind.
So I guess for Razzle specifically, I think Razzle likes to sort of out-risk reward me when we play. They tend to like to go for a lot of flash kicks or risky run-throughs, just because the fact of the matter that they're a better character on the back foot, so if it goes wrong, it can be fine. So I sort of decided that going into the set, I was going to focus a lot more on my neutral. And so I just focused a lot on using my far slash, my 5H, my 2D, and keeping the screen littered with the goons, of course, and you know, just making sure that there wasn't really any breathing room for Razzle to escape, but at the same time giving them the room to squirm, so to speak.
Yeah, it looked like you had a lot of good control over that set. You know, as the matches went on, you started to like really put more obstacles out on the screen and really start to stress Razzle out. And it was very, very apparent. So you adapted really, really well. So congratulations to you on that. Are there some things that you want to say to Razzle and to the other players who participated in this bracket for them to be able to take towards future brackets and the future of Guilty Gear Strive?
Well, I just want to say that I had a great time here at Roundhouse. I had a lot of fun playing everybody. Everybody that I played, you know, these are players who I respect and love. I love the whole FGC. And so I had a great time here. And thank you to everybody for showing up and playing with me. So, yeah, I mean, that's really all I have to say.
Yeah, thank you for coming. You came a long way to Chicago to be able to participate in this event. I'm so grateful for you to come out. But is there anything you want to say to the people back home? They've been flying your flag all weekend. I'm sure you got a lot to say in your heart. They got a lot they want to hear. So what do you have to say for the people back in St. Louis?
I think it kind of speaks for itself. I mean, these people are the most supportive people of all time. I love everybody in the FGC here from STL. Go St. Louis. Go St. Louis.
Thank you so much, Adventure. This is your medal, handcrafted by us here. But congratulations to you for winning Guilty Gear Strive. Once again, give it up for Adventure. Alrighty, and with that, we're gonna close out the event. Thank you, everybody who's attending here. Thank you if you're watching at home. From the heart of me and the people at Low Kick, we love you guys. We do this for you guys. It is our pleasure to put on events like this for you. We love you so much. We're going to do this again, bigger and better, next year at Roundhouse 2023. See you then. Thank you.
Wait. Roundhouse 2023?
Roundhouse 2023 officially announced here at the end of Roundhouse 2022. Much love to everybody who participated in this event, who came out to show up and show out for not only the Midwest, but the entire FGC. Thank you to everybody who watched on the stream. And please, please, please hit up the Matcherino to support these players who came out for all these wonderful games. And, of course, much love to production. This could not be done without the hard work of both the TOs and the production staff. So give a shout out to them as well, because it is a lot of work to pull off an event like this here at Roundhouse for this regional. And once again, Zero, My brother,
Yes.
one more in the books. Always happy to be on the ones and twos with you.
It's a phenomenal time out here once again, especially in a live presentation as well, such as this. It's great to be back in the Chicago area, hanging out with everybody that has been so welcoming to me in this community as well. And it's been great to hang out with everyone from across the states, across the Midwest. Make sure you're here if you want some of the best, not only just Guilty Gear action, but some of the best fighting game action from anime to even Street Fighter that we've seen here this weekend. Make sure you come out to a Chicago event, whether it's going to be Ignite every Friday or you come out to Combo Breaker, Frosty Faustings later next year, and of course Roundhouse 2023. It's always a real treat. It's always a great pleasure, and I'm happy to have been a part of it. Thank you again, everyone that tuned in. I think that's about wrapped up here. We got to go party with everybody else. So congratulate everybody that had a good time. Thank you to everyone at Ignite for hosting us here and putting up with us, hooting and hollering throughout the weekend. And, of course, thank you for watching. Until next time, everybody, though, later days.
Peace and love.